What is up, everyone? Looks like we got 10 awesome people already here.
Hello, everybody. Kermit the Frog here.
Don't give me flagged here for that.
It is the worst impersonation of a Muppet you could possibly do, okay?
Let me see. I am sorry. I'm having some issues. My computer.
His computer is being a POS today.
Let's see. We got awesome people here.
Hello, hello, hello.
We got Miss Connie, who was here first. Thank you.
Like 2 hours first.
Yeah. Mr. Matt, Dad. Speaking of which,
Ayo!
we have someone backstage. It's now Mo, Miss Ann.
Hey, book movie.
Hi, Georgianne.
Hi, Georgianne.
Let's see.
Yeah, hey everyone. Blanket comment.
Hey, Danny. Good to see you. David Combs, good to see you.
Mr. and Mrs. Arrow. Okay. Cool.
She doesn't have an arrow. I hope.
Lee.
I can outshoot you.
BSV. Good to see you, BSV. Already starting today.
I can outshoot him.
Dad, I'm scared of your wife. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Lee. Hi, Big
Squirrel.
Lily. John.
Wendy.
Wendy!
Let's see. Trying to go through here. Big movie. Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
I cannot do that.
Dad. Good to see you. No, sadly, mine's probably in worse condition than his, considering I was hit by a car with it in my backpack.
Yeah, and it got flu.
It probably flew about 40 feet.
Yeah, it went.
That's why I call him Speed Bump.
Asshole. I'm not going to say that one out loud, too loud.
Just do it in sign language.
That'll still get you flagged.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to do something here because let's see.
Well, what?
Give me just a second here.
I feel like an owl. What?
I've got to send the link to someone so that I can do a special reveal tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very
It's gonna be
special.
awesome.
Very. I think you. Okay,
There we go.
I'm like, where is it?
LGM.
What?
Hey, James and Barbie.
Hi,
Wendy, I
guys.
just sent you the link if you can come up for a moment.
If you can. Don't push it if you don't need to.
Get up here, Hobbit.
Wrong franchise.
What are we going to do with you? Keep your franchises straight.
Can I push him in the water too? Your sister just asked if he can push me in the water too in Nashville. I might just need to wear a swimsuit.
That or a life jacket.
Yeah, then you got to have a life jacket, apparently.
I know how to swim. I'm just scared of water.
That doesn't matter. You have to have a life jacket by code.
And each state's different, so.
No, that's Nashville's code.
Oh, Nashville's?
Their
Okay.
city code for that river area.
People go jumping in that river?
I thought everything was okay in Tennessee.
That what?
mean, you know, I thought everything was okay in Tennessee. I mean, cousins marry cousins, and
That's
oh,
Alabama.
wait, no, that's Arkansas. That's Arkansas.
I thought it was Alabama.
No, that's
No?
We're not going there. We're not going there. Change the subject. So
Don't. Who are they looking for in Cumberland? What?
yeah, they're already looking for someone. There's a college student that went missing from Missouri that was in Nashville. That he went missing after leaving Luke Bryant's restaurant.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
So,
That's
yeah,
not good.
I'm going to make myself big for a second and
Oh, yeah.
show off this awesome shirt. This was made on the fly by one of Bug's friend's mom, who does sublimation and vinyl T-shirts and stuff. But so she did the best she could for it, literally only having like 2 days to prep for it, including her printer messing up. So this is for everyone who doesn't know. Tomorrow we're doing a pop-up live.
I won't be there.
She won't be there. She'll be at a job interview.
Yeah.
But there's a very awesome thing that's happened where a couple times I've gone out magnet fishing in an area. I've found parts to an ATM, and I've actually got a short about it already. I've also found the Glock magazine that I found at that same location, all within a 10-foot radius, 20-foot radius of this area. So the dive team for here in Des Moines is coming out tomorrow to this area with me, and they're going to be doing a dive to pull the rest of the ATM out of the water because we found the front cover and the front door, and my magnet is hooked on the actual unit itself. But there is possibly a car in this area that has been a missing persons case for a couple of years. So we might have helped solve a missing persons case also. That would be about 4 or 5 years old. So tomorrow, I'll be wearing this shirt.
And getting it extremely dirty.
Oh, she did great.
Yeah, she did. You know, it's
With 2 days notice and
literally having almost no notice. The Kratos logo turned out really good on there.
and
then-
your logo being as huge as it is.
And then she had trouble with my logo because of the background. I didn't send her the one with the background removed. But I'll be wearing that one. And then the news stations, I've found out there's going to be like 3 different news stations out there. But whether or not they run the story is a whole different story.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's going to be hit and miss. You'll just stay tuned.
Yep. So that will be tomorrow morning between 9 and 11 a.m. Central Time that we start that. I will be posting on Facebook and on my YouTube whenever it happens.
Hey, beforehand, you need to send me a link to it for your YouTube so I can send it to Grandma.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say just look up his Flying Arrow channel and you should be able to find it that way because he is public.
They're as much of technological idiots as I am. They ask me questions, I'm like, we got to call someone else.
It's like going up the ladder for the technologically advanced. Jared.
Sorry, I was doing
Yeah,
business
I mean,
quick.
oh, hi,
All right.
Sherry. Tris.
So, Sherry Lynn, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Yes, Georgianne, I will actually be going live during the whole thing. So it's going to be awesome. I was told that
He's a celebrity, apparently.
that's what the one of the police officers said is my boss said if I don't bring your sticker and autograph back, I'm in trouble. I got someone backstage. Hey,
I
Wendy.
can't.
Hello.
Oh, it's Wendy.
Oh,
So
Who let her in?
I did.
Jared did.
He
So
did it.
Wendy, I'm just gonna jump right off the
He
off the
just got
bat
done.
here. I just got done with your logo.
It's really good.
I no one has really seen it other than her. So I'm hoping you like it. And I'm going to add it to stage right now. I was gonna wait a little bit, but I'm just gonna add it to stage because I can't hold it in.
He's too excited.
Oh, I love it.
Ain't
Wow.
that awesome, Wendy?
That is awesome.
So that is the new logo. And I figured that it really fits your personality from what I've gotten to know you.
And there's something of Greg's on there too.
Yeah, and if you look, I don't know if it'll let me do it. At the bottom of the TARDIS, there's a little Greg piece on there.
That kid snaps. It says that kid snack.
Yep, yep, that's Greg.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that is awesome. I love it, and I know he'll love it too.
Sounds like me.
yep. I went through and I tried using the old logo that I had of yours, and it had gotten flagged for copyright for the TARDIS.
Oh,
So I had to completely remove it and then basically redo it as Blue Police Box. And that they let me purchase the license on that one.
please box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will send you the a copy of this so y'all can get stickers and everything. But I love how it kind of has that watercolor effect.
It does. It's gorgeous.
You did a great job.
And the magnet is pink.
Yeah, I tried to get it as pink as I could, but still make it match.
Yeah.
And Greg's throwing it.
Well, he had a pink cover on his Titan, but it's rocky around here, and most of the pink is gone.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, here's what Sherry Lynn
Yeah.
says about your comment.
What?
Here's what Sherry Lynn says about your
I
comment.
don't resemble your statement about Arkansas.
Well, okay. Not everybody does, but
Georgiana, I'll
I
send
like
you a message here in a minute.
Oh yeah, we'll get those. We'll be able to order those stickers and have them. Hopefully here, but it should be here by May.
I saw that, Georgian, and I've been dropping the ball on your package, and I'm sorry, but it will get there.
Let me see here. I can send your address to her right now.
Yep.
That's fine.
Out in the boonies of Oklahoma, almost Texas area.
Middle of nowhere.
Almost.
I don't know. Yeah.
Kansas blows and Texas, well, we know. That's why Oklahoma stays where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just the
Hi,
pop guys.
Jimmy.
Hey, John.
Hey, Johnny. Georgiana just sent you Dad's address.
Oh, no worries.
Hi, Maddie.
You're good, Johnny. Hi, Maddie.
I know better. I didn't. I'm like, I'm going. I can't keep up with chat some days. And I'm just like, Bleh.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and.
Well, I just got another pop up that another fake Gal Gadot is trying to talk to me on Instagram. Amazing. I can't be that popular.
Yeah. So let's see. I can go ahead and actually Drop that from the stage.
I say, yeah, drop it from stage and
Oh, we got Benji wanting to.
Hey, Benji.
Duggo attack. It's like, hi.
Hey, buddy, look. No, you don't look at my screen. You don't care.
Connie's on
Hi,
the
David.
It's modded.
It's
Oh, Sherilyn should be a moderator. Why isn't she moderator?
YouTube doing its YouTube thing.
Yes. YouTube being a pain.
Mhm.
Hey, what munch?
So,
Oh, okay.
guys, today I went to Atwood Woods again, and well, the tank with all the ducks was lit up, and I told the guy who was working right there that I needed to buy my emotional support duck, and you're not supposed to touch them yourself till you buy them. And he said they had a bad batch, and I had to wait 24 hours. So tomorrow I might have a duck to travel with me.
God.
Can we name it Quackers? Because he's quacky.
That is going to be its name is Quackers. I've already set that one up.
You didn't get my pun though. He's Quackers because you're quacky.
Well, I already made that joke like a week ago.
I didn't know you were getting a duck. That's like the goats you want.
I don't have anyone to come over and feed them. I can take a duck with me on the road.
Have fun with it
You're
wearing
welcome,
a diaper.
You're welcome, Sherry.
Oh, no. I mean, it's just whoever's in the back seat's not going to be happy.
He just doesn't want me near him because then I can't go near him because I'm allergic to down.
Wow, that I don't get the punch.
Oh no, you'll get the punch. I'll just take a couple extra Benadryl.
Does Bug know? Because Bug will steal the duck. She has an obsession with fowl.
Well, all I know is that whenever you're using voice type and autocorrect on your phone, you should not tell somebody you like ducks on a Facebook Live because it's going to change it to something else.
Trucks?
Hey,
It says you like
hey, Nick.
trucks?
So
Or-
Johnny
Well,
almost came home the other day with the billy goat.
What?
Johnny almost came home the other day with the billy goat.
Bah.
He probably named it Joe.
Hey, Nick.
Chipski.
Oh, Nick's in here? Cool.
Yeah, I told Tisha if we ever get a house with land, I'm getting some black sheep.
I want
I
those
asked him
sheep
what the
that can
name's gonna be.
walk on their hind legs and give them like red capes.
I asked him what their names were going to be, and I'm like, a fainting goat? A fainting goat.
Those are fun.
Not at 3 a.m.
All you got to do is get a goat and teach it to yell when Taylor Swift comes on.
Oh God.
So that's all the time with Bug.
Oh, Greg's awake.
Uh-oh.
Ah, and I just closed the dang thing. I'll send it to him.
I say, just send it.
Well, right after Holly moved down here, 4th of July came up, and we bought these firework swords. I thought were like sparkler swords or like light fountains. They turned out to be Roman candles. We were going to do a sword fight, and well, that would have been a bad idea.
No Roman candle wars. You'll light your beard on fire.
Well, I didn't want to light my daughter on fire either. And
Your son apparently knows how to dodge because he would do that all the time.
I bet I can peg him.
Now, yeah, but back then, when he would actually do it with his friends, they'd be like,
We used to have bottle rocket fights whenever I was a kid.
Same.
They're pretty much illegal around here now because, well, they set
they
roofs
can
on
start
fire.
wildfires.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, hi, Matt.
There we go. I just sent it to Greg, Wendy.
God.
Oh.
And this is why women live longer than men.
We just sent the logo to you.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I saw it. You'll love it. He even added something to the top.
What's that old saying? Women are from Venus, men are from the asylum. Something like that.
I thought it was Mars, but okay, sure.
Oh.
They hit every branch down the crazy tree.
Hey, Greg.
Well, don't get us copyrighted, or otherwise I'll have to post a song. No, I was talking about it privately today, and the vet who
Hey, Higgles.
I met is like really freaking awesome. She wants to follow everybody's channel, so she's going to link into mine and ask me for links to everybody else. And she's going to be my vet. It's a long drive to get to her, but she already did so much for free already. She's going to spay the puppy for free. I mean, that's awesome. So many good people out there in the
Oh,
community.
talking about your puppy, I'm like,
Yeah, Dad's getting fixed.
No, Dad is not.
Finally?
Your
that
step.
happened a while ago.
Oh, it's rumbling again outside. I should have got fixed when I was about 19. Jared.
So, Wendy, what does Greg think?
He loves it.
Did he see my little Greg add-in?
Yeah, he laughed. He said fat kid snacks and laughed.
We were sitting there trying to figure out how we could add a little touch of Greg into it, and then she reminded me of when he said that on a live one day.
I thought it was a short.
Or on a video or something.
It's like, fat kid snacks.
And I was like, yep. Oh, stay safe, Georgianne. Hope it doesn't hit your area. I need to go.
Oh, wow.
Can you make a YouTube symbol?
Yeah, take cover, Georgianne, if you have to.
We just have rain.
We
YouTube symbol red?
Oh, he asked if you could make the YouTube symbol red.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we can make it red, but it clashed really bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried making it red, and it kind of.
Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. I'm muting my camera and my mom.
Oh, I was gonna say if he didn't mute himself. You're just getting rain. No bad thunderstorms for us.
I really like Jared.
Yeah,
Thank you.
No, that's makes him good. He remembers all them little details.
Little details.
Little personalized details like the back end stacks.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I remembered that, and I was like, yep, that's got to go in there.
Oh yeah.
We go shopping and he gets fat kid snacks occasionally.
It's like, is it the Little Debbie snack cakes?
Yeah, usually ho-hos.
No,
I can eat. I can eat some of those. I
Sorry.
don't remember which one.
the Hostess.
Either the ho-hos or the.
I know you can eat Twinkies.
Swiss
I can
rolls.
eat
Oh,
the
Swiss.
Swiss rolls. I can eat, but most of those snack cakes actually have soy flour, and I'm allergic to all of them.
Oh,
So he
they have-
gets really, really sad.
Sup, Johnny?
Hey, holy
Johnny.
moly! I
You
didn't even know
finally-
I was up. What's going on, everybody?
rolls.
I am exhausted. Don't mind the look. I am tired. Long work week, and I got another overtime week.
Hey, Grumpy.
How's everybody doing? Love the logo, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey,
Did you
Grumpy.
see this?
Ooh.
It's gonna turn brown tomorrow.
This is my shirt for the dive team tomorrow. It was the only color she had at the moment. She only had about 2 days notice to get the shirt made.
We call that tie-dye. We call that magnet fishing tie-dye.
Yeah.
Once you wash it, it's tie-dyed.
Oh, I'm still looking forward to it. My first channel shirt though.
Your first channel shirt is going to turn brown.
Be right back.
But
Well, Summer will go out magnet fishing wearing total black clothing, and she'll walk back brown. That's dedication.
yeah. Yeah, make sure everyone is Smurf. Yeah, looks like it.
I'm checking in chat.
Okay, you got it up. Okay.
Yeah. Co-host, hello. I'm not just the beauty and the brain.
Hello.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
there will be plenty
I
of
just
magnets
had to-
in Nashville.
You guys ever have a real Coke? I love it.
Like a Mexican
love
Coke.
it. Why's it got to be Mexican?
That's because that's the only one that has real sugar that comes to the U.S.
This one is actually, hold on, let me look at the label. That's right down here. Bottled
Columbia.
by Coca-Cola Company, Atlanta, Georgia.
That's American Coke.
That's
So
headquarters.
it's gonna be really sweet.
I didn't know they had. I didn't know they had a plant in Atlanta.
That's the main plant.
That's where their secret
Yeah.
recipes at.
Headquarters.
And
That's
the Coke
the
like
headquarters.
facility that you can tour.
One thing I do know that it's not a Mexican is because if you look at the Mexican ones, they say refresco on them. And I don't want to show that. I don't want to get you in trouble, but I'll show you afterwards. It just says Coca-Cola. Hey,
Yeah.
Jared.
Mexican ones are the best.
ready? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Can you say Coca-Cola without moving? Say Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Now say Coca-Cola without touching your lips. Joe, I was not expecting that one.
I've heard that joke before, Johnny.
Everybody
And
goes
Joe-
like, oh. It is too
Grump-
bright for this right now. Hold on.
Grumpy, as far as tomorrow,
Would have been better.
the only thing I know for sure is that I'm supposed to be at the location about 9 to 9:15 in the morning, and they will be there about 9 to 9:30.
That's
So as soon
purdy.
as they get there, we'll be going live.
Oh,
That's
is it?
Quit gloating, Greg.
What is it?
That's
Hold on.
fine.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that beautiful
Yeah.
magnet.
Make him big.
Look at that beautiful magnet.
Oh.
Hands full.
The Midas.
Mm-hmm.
My honey might have brought.
Brad
Johnny,
is
tell
already.
me H about the event, please. What? B Higgles. I'm confused. What about the event?
He doesn't know much about it.
Oh, okay. Well, it is an event thrown by everybody in the treasure hunting community. It is going to be for Autism Tennessee this year. 100% of all proceeds go to Autism Tennessee. We have hit our goal, which is $3,000. We surpassed that. You guys are awesome. But we're trying to move towards Penny's goal. She wants 5,000, which I thought would be really cool if we could hit it. Either way, we've hit the goal set that I would like to do. So we've made it, guys. We've done it. Got lots of cool stuff. We're going to be magnet fishing this entire riverfront on the Cumberland River in Nashville, Tennessee. Got lots of people's coming. A lot of music artists donating stuff to the event for waffles and stuff like that. A lot of people are coming and making some baskets, doing some fun stuff. A lot of cool stuff up for donation, up for bids, stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to know more, you can go check out the official Trash for Cash event. If Maddie's in the chat, she can drop that exact link, or you can go visit our Facebook group or my official.
Has anything come in for the hair?
I am going to be completely honest with you, Joe. I'm not the one to ask for that. Maddie's the bookkeeper. Because I literally just cleaned my desk and I don't know where I put everything, for one. Two, Maddie's more organized. Everybody knows that. So, but I want to say I think there are two or three bids that are private. I know. Oh, I forgot to talk to Maddie about that. There have been 3 bids put in on that. I got to talk to Maddie about it. They are private. They don't want to be known, but they put in for it.
It's probably my dad. He wants me to get a haircut so dang bad. I've been putting him off for years.
Oh yes, and if we can raise another 400, Joe and Lee will shave. Is it the beard or the hair? I think it's the hair, right?
It's the head.
The hair. The beards are off limits.
We're getting rid of that.
The beard's off limits. Well, watch out. I'm going to come creeping in the middle of the night, Joe. Dye that thing pink.
Oh, I might feel.
Could probably do that for an extra 200.
What?
Dye my beard
we'll dye
pink.
it pink with glitter beard.
My hair comes pink.
Pink glitter beard.
I
on
bring
it.
my basket when I come. Absolutely. Baskets, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Maddie's kind of being the oversight on that. She's the nifty one and how they got to be there. She's going to get with, I think she's working with Miss Connie or somebody else. They're working things out. We just purchased the tickets for them for you can put in the tickets and all that. So, and then we got to start working on our baskets, which she's already started the shirt side of it. But we still got to buy the baskets, put together the country music baskets, the music artist baskets, individually. And then we got our merch basket we want to do. We're doing an autism basket. Maddie's got to work on Wendy's basket. I'm not going to say nothing. That has been ordered. It should be coming in shortly. As soon as it does, we will get it sent out to you.
Cool.
I like that idea. That's pretty cool. It's cute.
So let's see.
And
I have the buckets, Johnny. They came in last week for the tickets. Sweet.
Benji
Heading to.
Oh.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, Benji tried out some gourmet.
Hi, Mike.
And they're Benji approved, so I'm gonna put them up for the baskets. Gourmet
He's
dog.
heading to Texas in the Magnet Force One.
And I think the coolest part about it now is that there's going to be Turd 2.0 going to be at the event.
Are they going to be different colors?
I think he said he's making them gold, right, Joe? I think he froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he said he was making them gold, right, Jared?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. You know what? I'm having trouble seeing, so we're just going to do that
Uh-oh.
for right now. I did
my
that.
Internet?
No.
Am I down?
No, it was me. You're good, Johnny.
Oh, B Higgles, I'll tell you what. If you are coming down, trust me, yeah, buddy, 7 power. Love it. There will be plenty of magnets. I'm sure you could toss my magnet. I don't care. I'm gonna be there, help running it, and I want to be seeing everybody. And if somebody wants to toss a magnet, Gals Out West obviously asked if they could use a magnet since they can't travel, fly with it, stuff like that. I said if there's gonna be plenty of extra magnets there. between me and people driving, we'll have magnets, taking turns,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So we would have had extra magnet, but we just lost ours. But we plan on ordering another Artemis, have it ready for the event as well. So there'll be magnets there.
I'm hoping to find something tomorrow. I got that whole dive team thing tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get my claw back tomorrow.
There you
I
go.
won't be there. I'm just going. Have fun. Don't. Get
Why
drunk.
can't you be there? Why won't you be there?
I have a job interview with the law office.
Well, that I'm hoping goes extremely well for you.
Yeah,
Me too.
exactly. That's why I'm like, he's dropping me off at the library because it's downtown. So I'm like, and he's gonna be like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to pick you up or drop you off while I'm doing this.
If I drop off, Jared, it's just because we're going to be having storms rolling through, and I just heard rumble of thunder. So we got some severe storms.
Dad's having the same issue.
Yeah, so his
I just dropped him backstage so that he can try to reconnect.
so internet's gonna be higgledy-piggledy.
All right.
Best of luck to Chuck.
Yeah,
Do you realize you don't know how much clutter you have till you clean out a spot? I cleaned out my corner. I mean, it is literally a vacant corner. There's so much clutter behind me. So I heard somebody's gonna have the police chief over there.
Yeah, give me just 1 second here. Let me this.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I probably won't be there. So
So, Dad's having issues.
Your dad.
I couldn't get in at first. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to get into your live there. But I think it's a
Try that
YouTube
again.
thing.
YouTube, that or everything's just all glitchy with the storms and stuff because
Dad, I don't know.
Oh,
if
by
you
the
can-
way, Mike, all magnets come with a homing device. So if you borrow a magnet, it's going to be home beeping beep, beep, beep. I'll know where it's at.
Dad, I don't know if you can hear me, but drop out and reconnect.
yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely borrow a magnet, Mike.
Yeah.
So with a law office, are you allowed to say it or no?
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Who's
George.
that dude?
George.
Hey, who let Fred Flintstone in?
Hey, watch it there, buddy.
Oh, I'm just kidding, buddy. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good, man. How are y'all?
Good.
Doing
good to
good.
see you healthy. See you feeling better. You guys getting over that COVID?
Oh, man, I'm feeling so much better.
That's good. That's good.
That's good. So,
Shannon is, she's feeling better. She's still got the body aches, but she's feeling a lot better too.
that's good that she's getting better.
Yeah.
Those body aches
So-
last a long time, though.
Sorry we were late.
Oh, you're good.
We got watching some videos that we had not caught up on, and I was like, oh Lord, I forgot.
Dude, you
You're
don't
good.
realize how many videos you fall behind when you're working and you're trying to do your own stuff. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep up with all the people we're subbed with, and
Yep.
I know we miss a few, but we try to catch up to them eventually.
Yeah. Usually Wednesday nights, like after when we go lay in bed, Wednesday nights and Saturday nights are the nights I try to catch up. So a lot of people will see comments in their videos or shorts, stuff like that.
Yeah. So, Johnny, you were asking about the police chief. So, the police chief and the mayor are supposed to be there tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know the mayor. You said maybe. Oh, snap.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
tomorrow
tell
you're
him-
doing the dive. You're
Tell,
doing the
tell the
dive
mayor to
tomorrow,
put in a
right?
good word for Tisha at her job interview.
Yeah, Tisha will be at her job interview. I got to drop her off and then head over there.
Nick,
And then we'll go live from there. Bug and I will.
Yeah, because it's spring break.
So, yep. Spring break. for
Nightly.
us.
Nightly.
Nightly.
Be safe, buddy. Yeah, storms are going everywhere. Are you getting
So
them too?
Yeah, we've been getting rain all day.
We just have rain. It's not been anything heavy. It's just been like
It was heavy this morning around like 5 a.m., but it calmed down quickly.
I would say it's been just like the misty, like I don't know if I want to rain type weather.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's live is the dive with the police.
Yep. I'll be getting there about 9 to 9:15 in the morning, and then going live sometime after I get there, whenever they get there, or right before they get there when I see them pulling up.
Okay. If we're supposed to have some bad weather tonight and in the morning, so if we don't catch her live, I will catch it on. I will catch up to it. I want to see it for sure.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm excited, but at the same time, I've got that gut wrenching feeling because of that missing person's car being near.
Yeah, that's never. I don't want to say you sound rude, but I'm glad it's you, not me. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Like, I feel happy I brought closure, but it was still that gut wrench feeling that you're dealing with something like that.
Yeah. So I don't know the name of the police chief, Matt.
They're gonna dive on a car.
Thank you, Maddie. I hope I need all the luck I can get.
Yeah, they're.
I'll pray for you tonight, Tisha.
So I know for sure tomorrow they're going to be pulling the rest of the ATM out.
Hopefully, it hasn't been swept away in the recurrent.
No, it's too heavy. When where it's at, it's hitting one of the posts.
Okay, cool. Because I was like,
that was my issue, is I couldn't get it out far enough to pull it up.
So here's my question with the ATM. Do you all remember the movie? What was it? Was it Friday or something like that? It had the Wayans brothers in it, and they were trying to open the ATM, and they dropped it on the foot.
Yeah,
I know that movie. Is it right after next?
No.
Every time Jared mentions that movie, mentions that ATM, that's what I think about.
Should put clips of that movie just in like cuts of your.
So don't drop the ATM on your
foot. Hey Jared, how often do you need a tetanus shot?
Is it like 10
It's
years?
supposed to be every 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
I get mine about every 3 to 4.
I'm covered. I'm not. I don't know. I sliced my hand yesterday on some wire, and it is raised up. It looks pussy. But I've been cleaning it. I've been cleaning it with alcohols and rubbing it, putting ointment on it. Maddie, I'm not gonna hurt you. All up in there, making sure it's all better.
So peroxide is actually the worst thing to use. Peroxide is one of the worst to use because it eats the new skin cells that are forming.
Not peroxide, alcohol, the burning stuff.
Alcohol is the best one to use if you're using that, and the higher the alcohol percentage, the better.
When was the last time you got your tetanus shot, Johnny?
I probably had a tetanus shot about 2 years ago.
Oh, you're good, Dan. You're good with tetanus. I would be concerned with.
I get mine about every 3 or 4.
No red line to it, man. Just red around it, pink around it. And it is raised up.
What's that other thing called?
Is that my echo?
It's like,
I've been
I think it's Dad.
Alcohols and rubbing it, putting Maddie.
It's not who's got an echo?
Peroxide is one of the worst to use because it eats the new skin cells.
Yep. Not peroxide, alcohol, burning.
Alcohol.
It's not your dad. It's like, who's got the thing?
Let's see. I'm trying.
Let me try it again. Is it me? Hi, Mel. Hey, Squirrel.
Hey, brother, if it turns green or black, it's time to be seen by a doctor.
Oh, yeah, I do know that part. No, right now it's just like pink and dirty. It's like dark red. Clear liquid
Yeah.
oozes out
He
of
knew himself.
I think he did.
Just try to keep it clean and dry, brother. It should be okay. I mean, if you got some stray antibiotics laying around, I might take them.
it. Yeah, be all right. Rub some dirt in it. I'll be all right.
Yeah, rub a little dirt in it, it'd be all right.
Johnny, call your cable guy.
Clean and dry, brother. It should be okay.
Oreos and
Stray
Nutella?
antibiotics laying around, I might take them.
That's fine.
Yeah,
People do it all the time.
rub some dirt
Oreos
in
and
it.
Nutella?
Bug is eating
Rub-
Oreos with Nutella.
Yeah, all right. Rub some black powder on it and set it on fire.
Oh,
Go straight up Rambo.
Lemon juice.
brother. It should be okay.
now Johnny, just go rub a lemon on it. It's fine.
And yes, I'm playing with my light again tonight.
Is it a bookworm? Is it a bookworm?
Oh, wait. I'm going to call the next up.
I have an idea.
Ah, nice.
It's just a little light bulb on a string, battery.
I don't know what's
operated.
going on right now, guys.
Your internet's glitchy because of the storm.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, it's a good one coming, too. It's a nice oaky storm. Jared, your little sister just looked it up, and they're talking like baseball-sized hail coming our way.
Ooh.
And, well,
Bad?
yeah,
Yes,
the
I have
truck
mine.
might not look so pretty.
Is everything?
I got a new pair of gloves.
Yeah.
So these are my new gloves. Let's see.
Make yourself big.
Make yourself big here. They're the Heart brand from Walmart, but they've got this knuckle padding that I always hit my knuckles on.
He comes home with bloody knuckles on this. Like, did you punch something?
And it's actually coated all the way around the finger almost.
I was looking at those.
They're pretty nice. They were like $10, something like that.
Decent price.
But
Are they lined inside?
they're not insulated, no.
So they're for like summer.
Yeah, they're kind of thin on the top, but
Not to change the subject, but did you see Corey Riley's hand?
no.
He crushed it on a door hinge or something. Not crushed it, but he hurt it pretty bad. He showed pictures. It was swollen really bad and red. Said he went to the hospital over it. He doesn't know if it's
man.
broke or not.
Ooh. Trying to think, Corey Riley. That's
It's Corey's Adventures.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to invite him in the other night, but that thing with his hand was going on at that time.
Wendy's having issues with her internet too.
Oh, thank you, Gerd. I'm just
I'm not
I was practicing with makeup.
changed.
Ah,
Are you guys hearing that? I'm sorry. I'm starting to freak out. Like there is a cicada somewhere, either out this window, and it's literally sitting outside the window, or it's in this house and it's driving me up the wall.
I think you're hallucinating, Johnny. I think it may be from the cut on your hand.
it might be.
Man.
Hey, Bud Files.
I think you're hallucinating. I think you might want to have that hand checked out.
No, I'm good. Literally,
Sharon
No,
said
man.
cut it off.
Maddie, do you hear that?
Yeah, Georgianne, it's nationwide doing that.
No. I don't want that.
Because like Denver's getting snow from the map.
Hey, don't say that dirty S word.
So Jared, those gloves were called Heart.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, I'm
HART.
getting a phone call I got to take. I'll talk. I'll be
We're
right
going to
back.
check that out. Heart brand from Walmart.
Yeah, they're They're really nice. They have different sizes on them. You know, medium, small, large, extra large.
Okay,
Try
we'll
this
have to
again.
definitely have to check those out. We got some good gloves, but they're insulated. They're wearing out, but they're more winter type gloves.
Yeah, see, I was looking at the Carhartt ones like Brad and Summer over at Burkle Cerakote they wear, and they're nice, but they're $15 a pair, and I didn't have enough time to order them and have them here in time because my other gloves literally ripped right down the middle.
You were also using them for.
We have been using something called they're called Kagos, Kaygo. You get them on Amazon. Best gloves we've ever had.
I've been using a brand called Blue Hawk.
Blue Hawk.
Yeah, they're an industrial brand. I used to own a landscaping company, and they sent me a whole pack of gloves, but I can't find them. So
I wonder if your neighbors got them.
no idea. No idea.
George does great.
It's like considering.
We have to keep an eye on our packages as well.
Yeah, that's just sad that it's like that almost everywhere.
Yeah, it really is. And our the U.S. Postal Service here is terrible. I mean, they will deliver our mail or packages 2 houses down or 2 streets over. We get packages from other people. It's ridiculous.
I have no idea, Chris.
I gotta say that my mail carriers out here are really awesome. They're pretty much all friends. That's the way it works around here.
Yeah, see, we don't have a normal mail carrier. We're right in a transition zone. So one day we'll have one person, the next day we have another person. They just rotate it on whoever has extra time.
Yeah.
Same here. It's the same here, Jared. Same problem here. The problem we have is I don't think that they can read.
Huh. I wonder why.
I mean, the numbers don't even match closely to the numbers of the different mail we get. I mean, our house numbers in the 200s, and we're getting house number in the 500s, 300s. I mean, it doesn't even match up.
Huh.
Well, my mail carrier Jody, she knows what she's been bringing me while I've been doing the stacking, and I pretty well left that behind and all, but she made certain that it all got to me. And
So, Danny, that link is from 4 months ago for that article.
Yeah.
I guess Johnny is trying to find a cicada.
He got a phone call.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll give him $20 towards the event if he'll find one and eat it.
Ew.
There ain't enough money on this live to make me eat a cicada, brother.
They are pretty noisy and crunchy.
He's like, I can still hear y'all. Nope. Yeah. You've had crickets?
Yeah, I've had crickets. It's like popcorn.
No thanks.
culinary
school. You had to try them or you got kicked out.
Oh, Jared had a June bug, and he probably doesn't remember it. So did his sister. I spit mine out after I convinced him to try it. I had to turn and cough.
I don't remember that.
Gerd doesn't have enough smoke in Norway for me to do it.
I'd have to be drunk and before I could do anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, cockroach. Nasty, Matt.
Oh yeah.
There's an island that does tarantulas for burgers. I forget where it's at.
Enough. Nope. Not doing bugs. Nope.
They literally just take the whole thing and
Take
fry
that
it.
spider and shove it.
Yeah.
Was that a spider?
Yeah.
It was a plastic spider.
You want to see a fat man jump? Throw a spider at him.
My back kills me enough as it is.
You're like, it's like at any of the Halloween places, if they have like the attractions that you step on and they jump out at you. He stepped on one that was, I forget what it was, but it legitimately got him. He was like, I'm gonna throw hands. I'll fight you with my crutch.
Yeah, I didn't.
Who is that that popped in the live?
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, I couldn't tell that was you.
Yep, I'm making hamburgers here because I haven't eaten yet for supper yet.
Oh, I can't see, man. My screen is. I'm having to get way up on it with glasses. I got to get my eyes checked.
I just got my new glasses today.
Make yourself big. Show those pretty things off.
So here's my new ones.
Those are nice.
And they're
Those are
green on the
nice.
inside.
I'll wear bifocals.
They're talking about something like that for me.
Bifocals never worked for me. I don't need them.
They're talking about a special kind of glasses for me if the vision therapy is not as successful as they're hoping. I started vision therapy today. It sucks. It causes a migraine instantly. But it's gonna be needed for me to get my vision better. So
Yeah.
especially since that accident. So
See, I'm with you, Georgianne. I don't mind snakes. Spiders, nah. Keep away.
Yeah, that's one thing for certain. You don't want to mess with your eyes, brother. You got to keep that up. Do
Yeah.
whatever they tell you to do.
yeah, well, what they're finding is that the optic
Night,
nerve
Grumpy.
and the muscles in the eye were torn when that accident caused a concussion.
Oh.
Night, Grumpy. So they said that I was lucky I didn't lose an eye with how the muscles tore.
Yeah.
My dad lost an eye in the Korean War, and it took, from what I understand, it took him quite a few years to adjust to it.
Yeah.
But once he adjusted to it, it was hard to tell that he only had one eye.
Huh.
Well, two eyes are really good for binocular vision, to balance your vision out. And so, I mean, I've got two eyes and I still trip on stuff. So I guess that might not have applied.
So I'm going to show this real quick. Yeah, it's going to take a moment. So this is the event belt template. If I can get it in frame fully. It is 43 inches long.
That is awesome.
And the middle portion here is going to be 10 inches tall.
That's crazy.
And what is that for?
The longest throw, both heavyweight and lightweight.
Well, go ahead and put my name on it.
Shannon said, "Go ahead and put her name on it." And if we're going to do a seated throw, put mine on it.
And
What
then
you eating, George?
Me?
No, George.
Oh, I was eating a baked potato.
I've been
No, you're
kiddo bought these for me. They're wait, get on camera. Pringles hot honey, and they are freaking awesome. I can't find them anywhere now. They must have been a limited edition,
They
but
may be.
they were really good. I mean, the street corn one was good too.
Well, let me
And,
rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I was being fed a baked potato.
Oh, did she put a bib on you before she did that?
Got a bib and a high chair.
Okay, that's awesome, George.
I got her trained well.
Shut up.
so
You can't
Johnny,
blame me, man.
I'm gonna go ahead
And
and
you
say it
probably
now. I
got
was thinking about keeping this a secret.
good for life.
I was thinking about I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I was thinking about keeping this a secret for the event, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. So I thought about it, and it wasn't fair that we were making a lightweight and a heavyweight belt for the adults and not for the kids. And this whole event is for the kids. So I'm making a kids belt.
Oh, that's great.
That's sweet. That's cool.
So
That
the
is
kids
great.
belt is actually going to be different than the other two belts, though.
It's gonna be pure leather. We ain't
the-
putting no on that thing.
The kids belt's only going to be leather, not aluminum plates on it like the adults.
Makes sense.
Try to reduce the risk of them getting hurt with it.
Did we mail out?
But it's also going to be custom colored for them and a custom design on the front.
That is awesome. I like that idea.
That is
Jared.
awesome. Oh, Jared,
I
by the
can't-
way,
I can't have
by the
you
way,
and Brad in the same chat room or in the same live because I'll call you Joe all the time.
What's up,
by
George?
the way, Jared, we sent out your sticker pack,
Awesome.
and we also sent out Bob's as well. I don't know if Bob Kraft is in the chat or not.
I haven't seen him yet, but
Hey, that cicada's
Wow,
gone.
my face lit up real bright that time.
unfortunately, Chris, 44 inches is probably longer than what I have for the leather.
Well, if you win it, just put it up over top of your shoulder like the wrestlers do.
That's what I said. I figured.
No. Don't need to show
And
the kid.
if I win it, I'm gonna hang it up. I
Yeah.
won't be.
Yeah, that's
wearing
what
it.
I would do, but there's no way I'm going to win it as little as I am.
So, Jared, I don't want to jump too much into your thing, but I gotta know, man. Like, so you're going live about 9:30. You said, right?
Yeah, no later than 10.
Okay. So, to me, how did the festivities begin? Are they gonna go do some talking to you, and then are they doing diving, or are they doing diving first and then talking? Just wondering if you have a general layout of how it's going to work out, or I mean, you don't have to say.
Honestly, I have no idea how it's going to go. I know that I was told by the detective I've been talking with for the last several months. We've literally messaged and called back and forth since September, October timeframe when I found the first one part of it.
Nice.
So
Babe,
he finally got it approved for the dive team to go in after I found the Glock magazine.
Thank you.
And since I found the Glock magazine, he got it approved for the dive, and then having the door to the ATM, which
Is that the footage that you were compressing?
yes.
Dear God.
Well, please, when they pull the ATM up, take a snapshot and make it your thumbnail on your foot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You got to do it.
Good call. Good idea, George.
I agree.
Come on.
I agree.
So this was the door that I just pulled up. And
Is it the front door or back door?
I didn't know they had a back door.
Some of them have a back access door.
It looks like a front door.
At least
But
the one
when
here.
When you zoom in on it, it says Meta Bank.
Ooh.
That's like Facebook, right? Or
No, that's a different one.
Is there a finder's fee?
I don't know if there's a finder's fee or not. But from what I have heard is the detective was joking around saying if the cash box is there, whatever's in it's yours for finding it.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
But who knows how long that money's been in the water and if it's ruined.
Money's partly cloth, so it would be fine.
Well, I'm kind of curious if the door came off of it.
And all the money's
If
still down
I mean, is there any money in it? You know, or did the door
Yeah.
go in separately, or you know?
It's in pieces.
but the door went in separate. I've seen that.
Yeah, the door went in separately with how it looks. You can see. Let me go back to that picture real quick.
If I'm not mistaken, don't ATMs have like they're just a shell that sit over it? Some of them have a back access panel for the computer parts in the back, and then they also have like the cash sits in a box, right? Don't the cash sit in a box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you kind of look right here, you can see that cut. That's from an angle grinder.
Okay, well, the chances on any money being in there, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they normally have a sticker on it saying a $500 reward for anything.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you got a reward.
And, you know, sometimes, you know, if somebody had tampered with it, there's a reward for those that turn them in or whatever.
Yeah.
So there may be a reward.
Yeah, I've talked to the detective, and once they get all the pieces for it together that they can tomorrow, and then what I've given them is an evidence already, they're going to see what they can do about it. And once they get the body of the ATM, it'll have a sticker that has a code on where that ATM was delivered and where it was set up at, because it's probably from either like a liquor store or something like that.
Yeah, probably. Florida Storm Chaser wanted you to send his address to me or Shannon.
Yeah, I'll get that to you here in a little bit.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No problem.
And tell Johnny we're gonna be sending some stickers because they're out of ours.
I'm really sorry that you and Shannon have been so sick lately, George.
They're out of ours.
Yeah.
Johnny's out of ours.
And Maddie wanted one to put
I just posted, the entire time that they're trying to get that ATM out, I'm going to be thinking of the movie Barbershop.
That's the movie.
Yeah,
Is it
that
the
was
same
that's the movie Barbershop. Yeah, I couldn't think of the
I
name
didn't
of
know
it.
if it was, you were thinking of a different movie, but that's the
No,
movie I was thinking.
That's the movie. I couldn't think of what the name of it was. Also, Johnny, we're going to be sending you some stickers as well because Maddie said she needs some for her bucket.
And she said y'all were out of ours.
Yeah, we'll send you some down there because she said you was out of ours.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So there's no prints on it, most likely. You know, obviously they can't pull prints if it's been in the water for that long. But all the stickers are in really great condition, and they're saying that this ATM has literally been there since the September, October timeframe.
So, any chances that the recording system's any good, intact, the camera?
It could be.
It actually could be, because a lot of them actually switch to solid state drives that are waterproof.
That would be cool.
By this purpose.
That
They
would
would need
be.
to control it. Let me
Yeah,
show a
if that-
picture. of it. Hey,
If that's the case, there might be a reward.
Yeah.
Bad boys. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
All I know is I looked up the ATM based off of what I got from pictures of the stuff.
Thing's heavy.
Its total weight is 540 pounds
Without water.
without the water.
and
That's on dry land.
And the The ATM itself is worth like $7,000.
So either way, if they can get it out, that the company should still consider it as a way to file for insurance on it, right?
Yeah. But the issue that the
Yeah.
cop said is that if they don't get it out and have that sticker showing what the actual serial number is for the unit itself on the inside, there's like a sticker tag thing. If they don't have that, they won't know where it's from in the area.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many different liquor stores that it could be from, or gas stations, or
Because we have like couple little shop, like gas station type places around here.
Yeah, but think about this: how many of those have been robbed? How many of those have been robbed in your area of a ATM? I mean, that's pretty rare, I would think.
Last year there was a thing where there was 25 ATMs stolen here in the area, all from liquor and small gas stations.
Holy crap!
Yeah. Unfortunately, they found that the guy who stole them before they were loaded with money.
Oh man!
So that is straight off barbershop.
So I was laughing when I read that news report.
The guy didn't put the work in.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. And
well, I mean, you know what? If even so, if they pull it up, if it's empty or whatever, it's still cool to be a part of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then that on its own is cool. And then the part that's really affecting me and kind of getting to me is that missing persons report that they have. The car that they say went into the water was a 2003-2004 model Dodge Neon, and Bug and I pulled a Dodge Neon hood out of the water in that area.
Oh wow!
The two people that were in it were a 15 and a 17-year-old. And where it's hitting me is my oldest son will turn 15 this year.
That's crazy.
So it kind of hits home.
Yeah.
With that age.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say to that except the fact that you may give a family some type of closure. I mean, there is no closure. I don't know why everybody says that, but you might give a family some answers.
Yeah, some answers and a peace of mind. That's how I look at it. I know there's no closure because I've dealt with that since November with my old sister.
Know where the family member, what happened?
Right.
So, like,
do you know if they found that missing teenager from Tennessee?
no, they're still looking for him. They were looking in the yard. What is that place where they dump the trash? They were looking at that field where
the landfill.
The landfill, because it was they wanted to leave no space untouched, so they went there and they searched everywhere, but they didn't find nothing. So they're still looking for him. Been 2 weeks.
Are they suspecting foul play or?
No idea. They're still looking for him. Everybody's sharing. I even shared. In hopes that somebody sees something or knows something.
Well, let's hope
the latest thing I've heard. I just looked it up here just to find out if there's been any updates. But as of yesterday, father of a missing autism boy reveals search dogs picked up the scent to a construction site.
Holy moly!
Oh no!
Oh dear.
No.
They had the father of the autism child.
Yeah, he has autism, so they were looking for him everywhere.
Cadaver dogs. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Cadaver.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're cadaver dogs. Yeah,
Come on over.
I've met a couple of them.
You're gorgeous. Come on. Jared, tell Maddie to come over. Tisha, say, Maddie, come on over.
Who's like, come here.
Come on over.
I have a meeting
Maddie.
over here.
She got a headache. She don't want to come over, but she'll talk.
She
I
talks
tried.
all
I
of
tried
it.
to get this.
I got a
Well,
major
hello, Maddie from George and Shannon.
I've been
See?
migraine. I just have a major migraine. That's all.
Yeah,
Got a
Shannon. If depending on what the police say, if they start pulling the car out, I might cut the live off and leave at that point. Just not sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would.
that would be a good call.
Busby.
Yeah.
I've already got enough issues with PTSD.
Well, let me just say this. We got some people from some friends over in the UK, and they were magnet fishing, and they actually found a human body.
Yes.
And they did not cut off the camera.
Oh,
And
that's not a friend. That was a
well, it's not
Yeah.
it's not a friend anymore. But this person left the cameras running, and they had it. It turned out really bad. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
that's
no,
not
they
something.
That violates too. That violates YouTube policy. You're not supposed to film that kind of
Exactly.
stuff on camera.
I would say, yeah.
I mean, like pulling up a
YouTuber
car.
got in trouble because he went to Japan and showed that.
Yeah, no,
Well, in the Army,
what's his
we
name?
had a policy of when we lost someone, and I had to do it too to clean their wall lockers out. No dirt on the dead.
Yeah.
And that stuck with me forever. Their families don't need to know.
No, you're
They
right,
just
and
need- they need closure.
that's something that's
Yeah.
personal between family members, and it does not need to be.
Exactly.
Yeah,
brought out
they'll
in
like
public.
BSP said, they'll let you know if there's a body before you pull it out, so then I can stop
Probably,
recording.
yeah. I would be like,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Yeah, that's
especially
the
for
way.
bugs.
What do they call it? Lost and forgotten? They do stuff like that where they pull up lost vehicles and missing cases like that. They'll pull them up, and that's what they do. Is they go down. Yeah, we got a body, and next thing you know, they're not filming that, but they'll film something else. But
I'm betting
Right.
they'll probably be more discreet because you'll have bug with you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no need to do that anyway. I mean, there's
Hey, Brian.
nothing good can come of that. by
Yeah,
I
filming.
feel that Juju want to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got to give respect to the family of the deceased.
Yeah, and
And that's
the
all
person
there
that
is to
the
it.
person that did that
They are.
the person that did that in the UK are no longer on YouTube. They're, as far as I know, they're no longer a part of the community.
Yeah. Yeah, like BSP just said, look for them to pull out tarps and screens.
Yep.
If they start pulling out tarps and screens, say, all right, time to cut it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the fields I was going into.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've dealt with bodies before. I've dealt with a lot of that stuff being in first responder. And
It's not fun.
also going through the anatomy course I went through, we were at the cadaver lab a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon
Well, I
Shannon
don't know.
was
It's gonna
in,
be-
Shannon was in medical school for a while, and had to see that.
Which
And,
school did she go to?
It was here in Kentucky. It's called Bellarmine.
Okay, I've heard of it.
No. What was?
Marty? I went to U of L.
I'm sorry, Shannon went to U of L. My
Oh,
daughter
UofL,
went to-
okay.
My
I know
daughter
that
went to
one.
Bellarmine.
I was going to Drake for pharmacy.
Drake's a good school.
Yep. It's actually 2 miles away from us.
And they showed me a cadaver and I passed out, so I didn't even think that anymore.
She got shown a cadaver and she passed out during the middle of it.
Oh
And
wow.
When I went to
that, she dropped out of medical college and went to business school.
When I was in pharmacy school, they had what they call an animage table, which is a virtual cadaver. It's basically like a cadaver in VR,
Yeah.
You don't smell it.
but you don't smell it. Actually, they do have it where they can spray the stuff
I
in the
hate
room.
formaldehyde.
But they wanted to take us to the cadaver lab, and it was full credit for it. So I ended up signing up to go before the accident happened. So I went, and I was on crutches walking to this cadaver lab.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it.
I was
I don't
waiting in
know.
the truck. I was waiting with 2 kids in a truck.
All I know is I'm going, yeah, no, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much. I mean, I was an EMT from the time I was 18 until the time I was 21, and that was enough for me. I'm not good with that.
My buddy Jason, he worked on a chair. My buddy Jason, he works in Georgia for the crime for like a crime lab, not like a lab, but he works for like the county. What do you want to call it? The investigation unit. So he's like he deals with decomp all the time. He's like, dude, you will never guess. You think a decomposing deer smells bad? You will not guess how bad decomposing human remains are. And I was like, I don't know how. Is that me?
Yeah.
I don't have that smell, Johnny, and it's not something anyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Just like that possum.
Yeah.
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 We had a possum under our house one time, and it got caught up in the duck work and stuff. And we kept getting a smell. We couldn't figure out what it was. And then all of a sudden the smell got really, really bad. So we knew what it was as far as the smell. But once you smell that smell, you'll never forget it.
You'll never forget it.
Nope.
It's a sickly sweet smell too, which is really weird.
It is so weird.
I smell it all the time when I crawl into crawl spaces. The minute you open up a crawl space door, and it never fails. You get these. I don't get me wrong, and I don't mean this in a wrong way, but you get these lovely old ladies that's like, I haven't seen Wiggles for like a month. I'm like, oh great, I bet you I'm gonna find her. And as soon as I open that crawl space door, it's like, whoo! I know where Mr. Wiggles is, but I don't know how to break the news to you.
My grandma used to feed skunks. So like seriously,
did she know they were skunks, or did she?
Yeah, she knew they were skunks.
Okay, so it's not like that Geico commercial where they literally thought it was a cat.
No, she knew she's had skunks, but she had these skunks before that were like deodorized or whatever. How they take out the
I want one.
Descented.
Descented.
I wanted it. What did they take the back out?
Leave me alone.
Until I get my cow.
I'm not giving you
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I live in the farm, so there you go, no skunk.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
My parents were trying to trap a skunk under their house, and of course, once it's in the trap, I've got to deal with it. And I'm just gonna take it somewhere else and release it. That's the way I work. I may get sprayed, but if it's a skunk I think it is, it's an old friend, so I'm not worried about it. We used to hang out on the porch in the middle of the night. I'd be smoking cigarettes and be eating cat food. I'm not gonna hurt it. I'll let it go.
Skunks really like
or
having
get it.
possums.
Possums are good too.
My grandma used to feed she had outdoor cats that were feral, so she would feed them. So she'd also get possums and skunks. And one time I was staying the night with her. She goes out to check on the cats. He shuts the door real quick and turns around to me and goes, "Oh no!" I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Possum out there." He smiles at me like, "These."
put the ducks in where? Is it still loose?
They're probably still loose.
Oh, they probably enjoy it in front of the coop.
Hey, have any of y'all ever heard a deer scream?
Yes.
I've never seen one in person, but I've watched videos and I've seen it come on trail cams. I mean, hear it on trail cams. Never seen it in person though. But if it did, if I did, I'd probably crap my pants.
This one place where me and Shannon fish at quite regularly, we heard a big thump, and then all of a sudden we hear a deer. The deer screamed and it jumped. I mean, it looked like it jumped 4 or 5 foot in the air and just took off. I mean, it sounded like a baby just wallering. I never heard a deer scream before, man, and it scared the hell out of us.
I've never heard one. I hear it on trail cam, and when my buddy's like, "What do you think that is?" It's like, I don't know. His dad's like, "Dude, it's a deer," and I didn't believe it until I looked it on Google. Deer scream, and it's creepy.
It's not as bad as
Here's the thing, man. There was no reason for the deer to be screaming. There was no predators around that we saw.
Did you scare it?
No. It was right. It was sitting there watching us. It was before we even threw a magnet, and all of a sudden, I mean, it's like we heard a thump, and then the deer screamed and jumped up like it had been shot, but there was no gunshot. We heard a thump like a tree pop.
It's a constipated Bigfoot, really?
We thought about that.
Around here, a lot of people collide with deer, and I've been told I'm not allowed to buy get well soon balloons and tie on their arm and leave them where they're at. But
don't mean to laugh, but
and now you're gone.
That is so wrong, Joe. That is so bad, Joe. Imagine just seeing that driving down the road and you're like, "Oh, it's a balloon." Oh.
Oh no! And the kid goes, "What's that?" Oh, Bambi's mom.
So the other day, y'all were talking about George, you were talking about y'all being paranormal investigators.
We were talking about that we used to do it. Yes, we used to quite a bit.
So I ran into a channel the other day. Let me see. Get back over here to StreamYard. Called Seps. And they are literally they are right down the street from me.
That's cool.
That's funny.
I was talking with the guy about this house, the Waverly house. I did the landscaping for that place a couple years ago, not knowing it was a haunted house.
That's crazy.
And that's probably where we got our bad juju.
But
you know, it's kind of like doing installs. You do cable installs, and people are like, "Have you noticed anything weird?" Or if you hear anything, just the house is haunted. I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah." So I think they're joking. But it's creepy. There'll be times there's nobody in the living room, and I'll be just hooking up the HDMI to the box. I'm like, what are you looking at? Like, I feel like someone's staring at me, but there's nobody there. It's creepy.
Yeah.
Kind of like your office desk. Nobody was sitting there and something got thrown.
Yeah.
Oh.
But nobody was here.
George,
Just me.
you won't believe this. Maddie was here by herself, and my chair sits here like this. When I leave, this chair is sitting like this in front of the computer. And not kidding you, Maddie's somewhere in the house, and she's walking towards the office this way, and all of a sudden something gets thrown, and the chair starts going like this. Maddie's like, yep, nope. And yeah, I do think this house is haunted. At least we can narrow it down to some things in the laundry room. We do know that.
It locked
So
me
what
in.
you're telling me is you need me to send you black salt.
It locked Maddie in the laundry room.
I mean, was it Lola?
And the lock's on the outside of the door, so Maddie couldn't get out.
It locked the girls in the laundry room as well.
Do you all live around? Do you all live around water or limestone?
I don't want to say. All right, so where I live, yay that way, Trail of Tears.
There's your problem right there.
Yeah.
And I think like Arrowhead.
So Johnny,
They
what you're
were
saying is you
arrowheads
need me to
in
send
the
you this
yard.
black salt.
Nah, we got stuff. No.
It's a cinnamon
I
stick.
don't. You know, it's weird. Maddie's like,
I'm at peace with it. It's fine now. It doesn't lock me no more in the laundry room or the kids, as I told them.
oh yeah, Maddie told me, and I came home and I said, you're not gonna scare the crap out of me, and I'm not moving, so I guess we're gonna get along.
Show it dominance. Like it's banging pants at 2 a.m. being like, all right, either we're getting along or
Yeah. I always kind of wanted to do like a thing of like stay home and just do something, but I don't like doing that if the kids are home because I don't want to creep out the kids, but
Exactly.
the kids will go downstairs and play ghost hunter in the basement all day long. It's like, well, then why can't I do a ghost hunt in my house?
I'm laughing at that.
Here's the thing, Johnny. If you're that close to the Trail of Tears, and if there's water and limestone around, something's always going to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
And it takes a lot. I mean, it takes a whole lot for me to believe in what we call hauntings. Or I have to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing of it is, I've seen it.
My thing is, it's not. I don't call them hauntings. It's just interactions. Is what I. It's not like it's haunt. It's not like they're out to hurt us. It's just kind of like.
Hey, I'm here. Do you remember me?
It's kind of like that. It's like, hey, you got a ghost living with you. You're in my house or something.
If I change something, they don't like changes.
Yeah, they don't like change in the house. Maddie will put something different in the thing, and that's usually when the activity will happen, and it'll get moved. Like if Maddie puts something here or reorganizes the room, something will get moved back to the same spot. It's like, I just moved that thing.
Yeah. Like, I don't want that.
And it doesn't happen all the time. It's there. It's random. You can't. Like I can sit here and try to do a ghost hunt or whatever, and I probably wouldn't get nothing. It's just random.
Now, see, I catch a lot of flack from the paranormal world because I try to debunk everything. If I can recreate it, then there's no point in me even investigating it.
Yep.
But when it goes beyond that, when it goes beyond what I can recreate, then there's the issue. And I don't. And here's another thing: I catch a lot of flack for this. I don't believe in your typical hauntings. Oh, this is this is Grandma JoJo from 1830 or something. I think it's energy left over. People are made of energy. We have our spirits are energized.
Yeah.
We have.
You can walk in a room and tell somebody.
I can always tell when somebody has been in a room before me. You can feel leftover energy, whether that person is still with us in body form or if they're with us in spirit form. It's just, I just have an issue with people saying it's my dead relative from such and such. You don't know that.
Exactly.
It could be demonic. It could be angelic. Mm-hmm. It could be just residual energy. And that's my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion, and everybody's got elbows. So that's just the way I believe it.
Let me tell you a little story. Whenever I worked in surgery, I will got in from the heart shack that been trash. And
You're echoing real
he
bad.
Dad,
had not done his tubing right to drop him onto our gurney and flip their table off for surgery. And so I had to hold, little old me had to hold like a 400 pound guy down. And I had to go right into heart massage because he was crashing. And I'm holding him down and I felt him leave. He went right through me. I felt his energy go through me. I believe in that shit. And
Yeah, I believe.
then they told me, roll him out the back.
I totally believe that.
Yeah, they told me.
I mean,
They told me to roll him out the back. And I had no stress.
You're breaking up real bad, Joe.
Dad, your cameras or your audio's breaking up really bad.
You're sounding like a
what I'm saying is I know that I know spirits exist. I saw my dad's spirit leave his body. I physically saw it. Now, where that spirit went to, all I can tell you is what the Bible says. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. That's all I know. Now, are there restless spirits here on earth? I don't know.
Well, the only way I can say
think there are.
People say there's a purgatory, there's heaven, and there's a hell. You know, I'm not one. I don't know that. I don't hold the answers. But at the same time, I kind of stopped looking for them. I don't want to be. I won't lie. That last time I went and dealt with that St. Joe Park, I kind of just gave up. I've seen things there I didn't like.
Well, brother, I totally got that. I understand that completely. That's pretty much why we. That's pretty much why we quit.
It takes a lot to get, but I was shaking. I won't even lie.
Yeah, well, we had something follow us home, and it's still here, right to this day, and that's been 8-9 years ago.
That's Maddie. She was pedoed. I'm blackballed from going to St. Joe Park because we think we brought something home that day too, or followed us home, whatever you want to call it.
No, we did do a paranormal. We did a paranormal investigation at Paradise Liquors here in Shelbyville. We really didn't catch much. I mean, just some the stuff on the spirit box, which I take that with a grain of salt. And then we had a couple of EMF things going off, but that's also two of our videos in our library that we did that. But you just got to be careful what you're doing.
Yeah,
we got people bugging us because we were talking and they knew when we were doing the ghost hunting thing that we were supposed to cover. There is a abandoned gas station, like a little convenience store, that the husband's lady was shot and died in the gas station, and find out years later it was her husband set her up to get shot. It was a hit for hire, and they found the guy like 25 years later out in Arizona, brought him back, and that place has never opened back up. So people were pushing us to go and do one, but I'm like, I can't get in. I got no access to the person's in jail that owns the building, and then it's like I don't have access inside. I could go outside and walk around, but it's not. It's just it was after the whole ordeal of the St. Joe Park. It's kind of one of them like, there's stuff that I can't explain, and I'm a Christian, and I don't think I want to play with this no more.
Exactly.
You kind of know when you're licked, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. And I see all these people using Ouija boards and all that stuff.
Oh,
you're asking for trouble. you're going to ask for an answer and you're going to get it, and that may be an answer you don't
I
want.
remember DJ wanted to when I said straight up, you're not.
Well, right around here is an Indian burial ground that even the Indians quit using because it's supposedly cursed. And
What's up, Don?
supposedly it's
Hey, Don.
protected by a 12-foot tall Bigfoot type creature. And my team here wants me to go debunk it in the middle of the night. I'm thinking, yeah, I weigh 140 pounds. I can't take on a 12-foot Bigfoot. But a lot of people have gone missing around them.
I don't know. Like this, Bigfoot is more believable, and it's actually been proven that Bigfoot coming out here. Some people said there's a sighting in Alabama, I believe.
There was a sighting here not too long ago in Iowa, and it was recorded on video.
I don't know, but the way I see it, I said this, I was like, you will find big cats move back into Tennessee before you will find Bigfoot, and I you not. Literally driving down Highway 64, I thought I saw a mountain lion. He came down off the rocks and went down over into the ditch and disappeared. I was like, "There's no way." I just saw what I saw. I called Matt. I was like, "There's no way I saw a big cat in Tennessee. Not happening. They haven't been here since like forever." Next day, news article: big cats are in Tennessee. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Brother, you got all kinds of big cats in Tennessee. Plus,
They
they're in Tennessee. They're in Kentucky as well.
We got them around here too. And I mean, like half a mile from my parents' house, a cougar's been spotted, and I've seen tracks in the mud in the backyard that look like a cougar. So yeah, there's big cats everywhere. They're not going extinct. They're just being smarter and hiding from people.
Yeah, the story about yours.
Back in 2012, 2013, her mom has 4 acres of land out in the country. I was out on the trampoline when it got dark, turned my phone off. Next thing I know,
He hears a growl.
I hear a growl and something brushing up against the bottom of the trampoline that I'm sitting on, and it was a bobcat.
Oh, those are nice things. They're good house pets.
If I ever die, it's gonna be because the last words you heard me say was "here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
Here, kitty.
I love big cats. Like little cats are cats, but big cats, come on. That's just like if I. Oh man, I just love big cats.
See, Johnny,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Joe.
I've had my fingers inside of the mouths of lions and tigers, cougars and bobcats. Now they were in the cage; they couldn't have got much of me. And then we had the tiger king here in Oklahoma, who I'm still trying to get free from jail. And I mean, so yeah, I'm not really too worried about big cats until they maul me, and then I'll think about it.
There's a tree.
Yeah, because in the area that I grew up in, it's on the border of Minnesota and Iowa. So the third county in Iowa. You look on the map. So yeah, we get a lot of weird animals come from Minnesota. Cougars. We had a moose come through that area. A moose. It died because it was walking on the lake because it fell through the ice.
Oh.
Do you want to know something about moose?
Heavy.
There's at least one instance. There's at least one instant where an orca has come into sight, or in whatever you call it, with a moose.
No way.
That's the only
Wow.
predator, I think, to the moose. Not like a predator, but the only, I don't know what's, I watched it on a TikTok, whatever. The Animal Kingdom TikToks. It was
Yeah.
something about an orca is something for the moose.
I know.
Blew
Moose
my
live
mind.
up live up in
I-
Canada. Like,
They go across through the water.
oh yeah.
And that's what he's talking about.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say orca.
No, Presby, I go to the zoo to see believe it or not, otters. Otters are my favorite animals.
I have a
Well, I've
question
been-
for everybody.
Okay.
What's that?
Might have an answer.
What is the plural of moose?
Moose.
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 I mean, we
Moose.
have a mouse. Plural is mice.
Goose is geese.
Goose is geese. Why isn't moose meese?
Because English is
Versus-
weird. English is weird, and we like to steal everyone else's like language.
I'm not good with her.
I'm gonna call them meese from now on.
That's what a lot of Canadians call it. They call them Mises, and I'm like, you sure about that?
Yeah, moose.
But you know, guys, I've got an order out to Mexico. I'm trying to get an emotional support chupacabra. I don't know how well that's going to go, but that's what I'm trying for.
Joe, they got them in Texas, and they also got them
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico.
I was saying they're in Amarillo.
They got them there too.
They found him in Amarillo, Texas. There's one at the zoo.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Just a big
No.
chihuahua.
Yeah.
Chupa Cabra in Amarillo, Texas.
It's a mangy coyote.
It's nothing but a great big old chihuahua.
Why is it standing up? That's a fake picture.
It's like
I'm
that
gullible,
TikTok
but
with the
I'm
goat
not that
that's
gullible.
standing.
You want to know what a chupacabra looks like?
Yeah.
Go
Maddie,
big,
when she
Johnny.
said-
We know.
Maddie
That
when she's sleepwalking. She's mean when she's sleepwalking.
I'm telling.
She already knows. She says it herself.
Ah.
She just doesn't call herself a chupacabra. I probably shouldn't have said it that way.
That's why you're
Don't
gonna
make it
get a
that
big
way,
old.
Mark.
That's why you're gonna get a big old sloppy kiss from me when I see you, Johnny. You make me laugh.
Oh wow! Can we get that on video?
It was caught on video.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks
This
like a
is what it-
werewolf.
Can you see that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
That's a chupacabra.
Friggin' dog.
that looks like
That's
Dad's
an-
dog.
Yeah.
That's an emotional support chupacabra.
Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of a few things before this storm really hits. Be right back.
All right.
Okay. That storm must be getting bad down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rumbling around here too.
Here. I already put that up. Look. Unless you already have the premium on yours. Excuse me.
The wind was blowing pretty bad up here earlier. I don't know if it still is or not.
We're missing a rain. It's going north of us. It's like going. I'm mad.
Do I?
Oh, it's really rain. Oh, the doggo.
Yep.
We were wanting to go fish tomorrow, but I don't know. It's got like 70% chance of rain.
Oh wow, Georgianne. Her power went out for 20 minutes.
Dang.
Not good.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, again.
This is what I'm
Oh,
seeing.
it's getting really rumbly out here too.
This is what I'm seeing for the weather right now.
Everybody's getting hit with storms.
Well, it looks like it might go through though pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully we can get out tomorrow. We got to get out. I got to get out of this house.
You've got cabin fever.
Yeah. It's building up as
like
it goes
every
south.
couple of days.
So
Looks like it's gonna hit like Alabama and Georgia pretty well.
We got to get some videos ahead.
Yeah, I'm way behind myself.
yeah, destruction from Indian Lake, Ohio, about 75 miles north of Columbus.
Huh.
Confirmed tornado ripped through the area
Ouch.
around 8 p.m.
Oh, wow. That's in Ohio.
Yeah.
Be safe, everybody.
Yeah, that's what Danny mentioned that. And Danny and I were both talking last night. We're both certified spotters. My number just got updated last night. So Indiana had a confirmed tornado too.
Oh.
We won't get one.
It looks like
I don't know
it
what's
looks like
going on.
we'll be clearing out of here soon.
Hold on, I gotta look at the local weather because it's a lot more violent than they said it was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be.
Hey Johnny, just look at the screen. Give me a second. Let me share it. Let me share it again. I already have it up.
The weather map, Ollie.
Okay, we got a first batch coming in. Let's see. My chickens were blowing around out there.
See what it's doing.
My ducks can't fly, but they were flying a minute ago.
I've got the phone.
Fly away home.
Well, hey, Johnny.
Yeah, we're getting that first. If you look on the Weather Channel, right there,
That itty
Memphis,
bitty.
right now, we're getting that band coming into us right about now.
Y'all got me curious. I'm gonna have to step outside.
And then we're going to be getting that bigger band coming in later over in the middle of the night. So, yeah, we're going to have a good night.
It's gonna be rocking and rolling.
Oh God, I hope not. I'm just looking forward to some sunny weather.
Shane went live during a tornado. Oh wow.
So great.
I'm trying to walk through a dark house.
Boogity, 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 boo.
And that's never good with that's never good when I don't have a cane or my walker.
There is a confirmed tornado. Oh, what? Oh, it was the Weather Channel.
Yeah, we never get the good
Man.
stuff.
So this is how it works anymore. Every time I wanted to have a storm, like I could have my GoPro ready, I could have all that ready to go spotting, and the storm will go around us,
Or it dissipates before it gets to
or
us.
it dissipates right before it gets to me, to where I get nothing.
Is that me or is it hot?
And it's done that for years.
It's hot. That's what I'm saying. It's
Like,
not.
My face feels like it's on a volcano.
It's not right. Like it's still
I
like
feel like my face is on a volcano. Like I don't have no makeup, no nothing, but I feel hot.
yeah, it's weird.
I
Like
feel like I
few
have
raindrops going on outside. No wind whatsoever. It is dead.
Ooh.
Not a single
feel
bit of
like I
wind,
have
but a
heavy
bunch of
stuff.
lightning
Right.
and
Ooh.
thunder, like shaking stuff.
Yeah.
And then the ducks, like earlier, just about I don't know, about 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, Maddie was saying it was super windy, and now it's not windy at all, but now it's starting like a rain. Makes
Okay.
no sense. Usually there's a lot of wind in a storm.
Yeah.
That
It was
Well, that
windy
little
here
part
earlier.
on the map.
Wait a minute. I'll be right there in a minute.
It was windy here earlier.
That little part.
Now it's dead calm out here, cloudy and hot.
Well, that
So I don't know
little
what-
band that was going over me is getting really rumbly out there again. It's pretty much
Oh,
the bottom
there it
of
is.
it.
There
Yeah,
it
there you go,
is.
Johnny.
There it
Right
is.
on you,
SSU
basically.
National Weather Service has issued a severe storm for southern Wayne County, Middle Tennessee, Lawrence County, and Middle Tennessee until 9:30.
In Winchester.
At 8:13, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southeast of Collinwood, or 15 miles north of Florence, moving northeast. That's going to hit us in a few. That's probably what's
Indiana
going
got
on
hit
right
bad
now.
today.
Who did?
Indiana.
Oh, wow.
We're Brad State.
Yep.
Yeah,
Maddie,
that's
right
just
now it's in Iron City. It's in Iron City right now, so yeah, it'll be here in 10, 15 minutes. Indiana State Police confirmed me a trailer park was, oh man.
at least 3 killed.
Yes. Tornadoes are awesome, but they're deadly. Sorry.
I hate tornadoes. I hate weather.
Ooh, it's raining. It's raining, Johnny. Look at the lightning.
Oh wow.
But this is so creepy. Like, what? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but that wind. Can I put that wind inside the house? Like, wow, it feels good out there.
No, that's
Sorry.
the thing. It's
Open the window.
Sorry, I was trying to message Brad and make sure he was doing okay with the weather.
Brad, who?
Burkle Cerakote.
Oh, yeah. He's in Indiana?
Yeah, they're in Indiana.
I didn't realize that.
I'm so silly. Sorry. There's no wind. There's no wind. There's some wind, but I had to step away a little further out from the house.
Yeah, I love storms too, Georgianne.
I should go outside real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Because we are getting really rumbly out there.
Did you see this? Did you see the line that he's about to get hit with?
For Dad?
Yeah.
No idea.
Well, I'm hoping it goes around us or something. I don't like it.
See, we literally got a light rain. We were supposed to get heavy thunderstorms. We got a light rain. That was it.
It went around us. I was
Every
waiting.
time that it rains, say this GoPro case is us, it will go around us on both sides and never hit us. And I get irritated.
Well, I don't. I'm glad it does go around us. I hope this does.
Our rivers wish they could have a little drink.
When we lived in Waterloo, Iowa, it would go around us frequently. We moved here, and all of a sudden, the areas we were lived in are getting hit.
Hey, Jared, how close to the Belisca Axe house are you?
To the what?
The Belisca Axe murder house?
You want to look it up?
Hold on.
Good, Johnny.
So literally, we just got the chickens in their things. Literally, like what, 4 or 5 minutes ago. And
Yep.
now it is crazy out here.
Yep, I just saw that on the radar.
We're an hour and 15 minutes away.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
We're an hour and 54 minutes away, so like 2-hour drive.
We're about 2 hours away from that house.
You ought to go check it out.
Reporting live at Johnny's Corner.
You feel like a weatherman, don't you?
But no, it's crazy how fast weather moves.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Oh yeah.
Very warm, very still, very cloudy. No,
We'll
no
have to do
wind.
that if we go to Omaha, so we can go to the zoo.
Kurt says, what? They're awesome but deadly. Yeah, tornadoes are really, really cool, but they are very deadly. Very deadly.
Yep. I think he just fell to bed.
I don't know, Gert, have you ever seen them form? Like they just come out of nowhere. Like you can start to see the
Give me a
clouds,
second.
and it just comes out from just crazy.
Only time I want to see them is on the movie Twister.
And they sound like trains. Fun fact: they sound like a train. What's the matter?
Milk of magnesia bottle broke.
Your milk and magnesia bottle broke. How'd that break?
It was in the window, and the wind blew so hard it blew it out of the window. And
How did it blow the glass bottle out the window?
the window was open. That's where you put it. And the wind just blew it. You moved it from my shelf into the window.
Yeah, but that's wind coming. You don't have the wind blowing in like that. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wind just knocked over her, came through the kitchen window, knocked over her milk and magnesia blue bottle that I found her and broke.
Oh, oh man, that's
It's the only one I ever found, too.
yeah, man.
Sorry about
They
that.
are
I had to
hard
run
find.
because little man fell off the bed. He was asleep. and he
Oh,
fell off the
no.
bed.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
He's like a rubber ball.
Luckily, my blanket was balled up right there, and he fell into it. But I could hear the thump.
I'm like, heard that, then I heard, and I'm like, what happened? We're awake now.
Hey, what day is this?
It is Thursday.
Thursday.
Go
It
get
is
in
the
there.
14th. It is Pie Day.
I have lost a day.
It's Pie Day.
Is that like going around? Because Maddie woke up saying, "Oh, we got a lot to do before the live." I was like, "Well, what do we got to do before Jared's live?" She's like, "Our live." I was like, "It's not Friday."
I was doing that all week. I've got a lot to do before this live on Friday and on Thursday.
Yeah, I have a lot to do before.
Oh, Johnny, I was looking through all my business cards that I had.
Yeah.
And I have 30 of that color you were sent me.
Nice.
So I'm going to get started on those with these 30.
Appreciate it. Maddie would love it. What's going on, James?
Hello.
Hey, James.
Hey,
yeah,
Colt.
we're still on now. We do it. Hey, Colt.
I think it's done. That was a quick
Hey,
story.
James. Hey, Colt.
Yeah, I was going to say, someone served it pretty quick. Oh, you're okay, good burst. The chickens are probably going,
I call those the kitty cat storms. They come in acting like they're so big and tough, and then they're just like, meow.
Johnny, you and cats, I swear.
And what the funny thing is I'm a dog person. I love dogs more than
You
I do
only
cats.
like cats because of me, because of Lily.
Yes, Maddie's the only reason why I like cats. It's got to be.
I even had you save a
I've
cat.
never. She literally had me save a cat, and I'm not a cat person. Never have
I
been.
had to save a dog, remember? I made you stop traffic to save that puppy that got loose on the highway.
You made me save a pig.
And the ducks with the babies, you remember they were on the highway, and I stopped all traffic to save them ducks. I had to.
That's
You look
funny.
like I can't believe you have me out here saving ducks.
It's a lot cooler now, though.
No, so hot.
No, I
There's
can.
a
I
couple-
can
There's a
big
couple
box
new people in here.
on our own country highway, and I tried to back up to go out and grab it, and before I could get there, some dude swerved to make sure he hit it. I mean, why do you want to run over a box turtle? You know. So
turtle soup.
I would have brought it home and let it go in the backyard.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why people eat turtle soup anyway.
So there's a couple of new
People
people in here. So I figured I would go ahead and show this again for what I made for Wendy.
love it.
Oh, that is cool.
Wendy's new logo they asked me to make.
Good snacks. Yeah, buddy.
That is cool. That is cool, Jared.
So,
yeah, you did really good.
currently accepting stickers from the new Wendy's Excellent Adventures.
I literally got done with it like
Hi, Ann.
20 minutes before the live.
Oh yeah, I just noticed there's no S at the end of Adventures.
Oh, yeah, I gotta fix that.
Notice that.
I'll fix it.
No problem.
I gotta put my phone on charge. About dead. 20%.
I'm gonna go. What's the matter, baby?
Thanks for the update, Danny.
Yep. Thank you, Danny.
Gracias, señor.
Yeah, Nick, I agree.
What?
The logo came out awesome. I like it.
What was the update? I didn't see it.
Tornado something. Where was
Tornado warning continues in Monroe City, Indiana, Decker, Indiana, and Iona, Indiana, till 10:15. Get straight.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any information on Kentucky?
Danny, do you have anything on Kentucky?
Here. Let me do this. I'll make it easy.
What's your zip code?
40065.
I gotta go deal with him. I'm gonna get ready to get
400. Come on, type 400. Oh, 40065. Enter. Whoa, that was some nice lightning.
Yeah, we've heard about it, James. The missing. We actually talked about it a little bit ago.
Thunderstorms possible after 11 p.m. A few storm. Whoa! Did you feel that, Maddie?
Oh yeah.
Woo! That was some thunder. A few storms will be severe between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. So just stay awake, George.
I usually am. So don't forget, guys, our live is 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, Saturday. We're going to have Magnet Mad Mom and Dad.
Nice.
And after we talk to them for about 30 minutes or so, I'll be bringing other people up that wants to come up.
Saturday, I'm going to be on the road. We got to drive up to Oklahoma City and back. But I'll try to get the phone at least where I can hear the live.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be good. I don't know if y'all know Roger and Lindsay Hipkiss.
Yeah,
they're great. They're great people, real good people, and they find a lot of cool stuff and do a lot of cool things.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
And tomorrow morning, pop-up live for mine.
Tomorrow's Johnny's live, right after your premiere, right?
What's that? Yes. Yep. My premiere is at 6. My live goes at 6:30, and we will be having Mitch with Rusted Pioneering coming up.
Cool.
So we got some a panner coming in, and
Whoa, he's playing volleyball over there.
yeah. Sorry, I love Thunder. It's so cool.
And I got that pop-up live of mine tomorrow morning before all Johnny's.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Definitely want to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, like Gerd said, I heard that thunder too, Johnny.
You guys know that I just asked Johnny what the weather was in Kentucky. I forgot. I'm sitting here watching TV. I've got Weather Channel on it.
Don't worry. I will call Jared and ask him to do a math problem for me, forgetting that I'm on a smartphone with a calculator.
Do we have weather channel?
You guys are going to get my age one day.
Dang typo. I hate typos.
I feel your age already, George. I tell you, that concussion therapy and vision therapy I'm doing now, it wipes you out. It physically wipes you out and gives you a migraine.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
I've got homework that's 10 minutes a day that Bug and Keisha were both in the room when they gave me the homework, and she said, this is mandatory for him to do. And they looked at me like, yeah, you're going to do it. And then whenever I go in for that vision therapy, it's, supposed to be half hour to an hour long each time. But it's literally looking like one of the things is looking at this board, and there's lights that you have to basically connect in order. And my eyes will sometimes, it'll be over here, but I see it way over here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Danny.
I understand. That's got to be hard.
Sure.
Hey guys, I know everybody that's watching the live can see me munching out. I'm using this Kraft Old English cheese spread on some Ritz crackers. But the funny thing is, I look at the back and the allergy disclaimer says contains milk. At least it's not totally fake. It kind of has the consistency of silly putty, but I thought that was weird.
What the heck? No, silly.
No, the ingredient is milk.
This is all I've ate today, isn't it? Hey, anything else today, Holly?
Hey, Danny.
Hey.
Bug decided to join me, and Tisha had to go get some stuff done so that she can have that interview tomorrow.
Hi, Bug.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, get out.
Hey, Joe. I've just been watching the weather.
Yeah. Thank you for those
My
weather reports.
computer is lagging so far behind.
Well, watching the 9 that just went through Johnny's area, and the bottom of it looks really nasty. So you're nutty, Johnny, that it didn't come your way. This 9, man, it looks really nasty.
Yeah,
It's
I
still
was
there?
Huh?
I've been watching it. It's
You
back.
said there's more coming?
This first 9 is now it's now in it's moving away from you, so you should be fine. You're just gonna get some light to moderate rain.
Well, the downpour just hit me.
So, Dad, you're on a different tail end of that line.
Yeah, I know. I'm at the other end.
Yeah. So James Mel Jim said, we did hear back, if anyone was wondering, from Bob, the MFer. He has leg issues and just wanted to be alone for a bit. Must be an old people thing, LOL. But he says he's okay. So glad that Bob is doing good.
Yeah, Bob's a great guy.
Something out.
Everyone's saying hi.
Hey, do any of you all get leg cramps?
I do
every day,
sometimes.
all the time.
Have you tried pickle juice?
Love pickle juice. I love it.
I can go through a gallon a week.
I'm telling you, man, pickle juice takes away any cramp that I got.
A lot of my issues they found are nerve issues.
It's refreshing.
They've got me on a medication called Lyrica, and I'm taking like 300 milligrams a day right now, which is, they say that's a low dosage.
Yeah, they had us on Lyrica for a while, and it had too many side effects. They switched us over to gabapentin.
I'm
And,
allergic to gabapentin.
oh, really?
Last time I took gabapentin was right after I had shoulder surgery on my my right shoulder. This whole side broke out in hives so bad that it was literally covered in bumps for like 3 weeks.
Wow, that's crazy. The gabapentin seems to work for us with our nerve issues.
Yeah.
I take, we both take 800 milligrams 4 times a day. And
On the end of the spectrum.
we're like at the end of the spectrum as far as we can go with that. But, and it helps, it works. But it doesn't do anything for leg cramps. If I'm getting cramps in my legs, man, or my arms, or any kind of cramp anywhere, basically, take a swig of pickle juice and it's gone instantly.
Yeah, see, I've done the pickle juice thing, and it helps some with the muscle issue because it's full of electrolytes.
Right.
It's full of electrolytes. It's full of potassium. It's got a lot of vitamins in it. A lot of people don't think about that, but that's why it works there.
Be right back, Jared. I'm here. I'm gonna have Maddie. She's gonna pop this and clean it.
You're good.
All right, Johnny.
But for me, they're looking at doing hip surgery and then spinal surgery. We're hoping that I get approved for disability before they do that, because they can do the spinal stimulator at the same time if they do that.
Oh yeah, you had that.
I had the spinal stimulator, and it worked really well. The only thing was Medicare didn't pay for it.
That's the issue that we have is Iowa Medicaid will pay for half of it, but I'll have between $10,000 and $20,000 I have to pay out of pocket before they'll do the surgery.
Exactly, and that's the same problem I had. Was I have Medicare, and it would pay 80%, but that left me about $7,000 to $10,000 to pay. And I said, well, just take it out because we're not doing it. And it was ridiculous. I mean, it worked wonderful as far as the nerve pain. I mean, everything from my hips down was perfect. I had no pain whatsoever.
Yeah. See, my issue is that from L2 through S2, which is the bottom of the spine, all of the discs are ruptured. All the nerves are pinched with how I was hit and landed. They said that it's permanent neuralgia neuropathy.
Yep. I know what that's like because I got the same issue.
All those discs that are herniated and stuff, though, the L2, L3, L3, L4, and down from there, those are all pinched to the point where I move, just barely turning at times, and I'm dropping to the ground because I can't feel anything.
Exactly. I know what that's like, brother.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, guys, I'm walking outside so you can hear what's going on.
Okay. Just a second.
Be careful, Joe.
Look at that shirt.
Hey, brother.
Nice shirt, Greg.
That's an awesome shirt, Greg.
It's soft.
That was fun.
Yep.
I got dripped on.
You see what Busby says?
Yeah, say no to rods. What they're talking about doing for me would be a decompression surgery from L2 down. So they would probably they're talking about taking the L3 vertebrae completely out. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that may be a way to go. The decompression surgery is a lot easier on the body than having the rods put in. I agree with Busby on the rods. That's there's no way I'd have that.
Yeah, if they said if they can do the decompression surgery and only remove part of the vertebrae, then they'll not have any need for the rods. But if they have to take the whole vertebrae, they'll have to do rods.
Yeah, I had to have C4 through 6 fused and plated, and that's the same thing they want to do to Shannon, but they want to do the same surgery you're talking about on mine, L3 down, all the way down,
Yeah.
and I just I mean I don't know if I'm going to ever have it done or not, but the orthopedic guy said that the reason that I have drop foot now is because of the nerve damage in my lower back, and he said there's no surgery in the world that's going to bring that back. He says there's nothing as far as having surgery goes that will bring my feet back. My feet just flop like, you know.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I have no control over my feet whatsoever.
These feet, yeah, they've done 25 different injections in my spine.
Yeah, I've had probably that much.
And that's just since August.
Oh, damn.
That's a lot of injections since August, but I've had I couldn't tell you exactly how many I've had. I bet you I've had at least 100 injections in my spine in the past 10 years.
Yeah. No, they told me last time that I was there that they want to do one more injection for insurance to approve. They want to go in on the lower spine and go sideways through the side of the vertebrae.
Oh,
Didn't you have that?
no.
And they said that when they do that, that needle's about 12 inches long.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
But
So,
you know, it might work.
I'm not looking forward to that one.
No, I'd never look forward to those injections. My insurance won't even pay for it anymore.
I was told this is the last one that they'll pay for.
Well, do you have Medicaid?
Yeah, Iowa Medicaid.
That's why they'll pay for. That's why it's all paid for. They tell me I can't qualify for Medicaid, which I don't know why.
Yeah, see, honestly, I don't think Medicaid should be paying for it. I think the lady that hit me should be paying for it, but she had no insurance.
Oh, wow.
And the lady that hit me, I mean, the 30th will be a year. I mean, we're literally coming that close to it being a year that I've dealt with these issues. Hell, a year ago today, I had kidney stones.
And she gets away scot-free.
Yeah.
Well, I still think you was a confidential informant for the police.
Well, on that, tomorrow, since the chief of police is going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
When the camera's off, I plan on talking to him.
That's awesome.
So the Des Moines Police Department has basically dropped the ball, said they don't plan on filing charges for their traffic unit, nothing like that. They're just going to, give her a ticket for no insurance that she had. That's it. And I'm stuck with these conditions the rest of my life that are disabling.
Now, did you get hit while you was in the vehicle or outside the vehicle?
I was in the crosswalk walking.
And then hit the gas.
Hold on, Dad. I'll tell him. Okay. I was in the crosswalk. I had just left class when she hit me.
Brother, it's a miracle you're alive.
Yeah, I was hit and thrown 30 feet, and they estimate that I flew about 40 feet high.
Damn. Holy moly.
Airborne.
That's crazy.
Dad likes to call me Speed Bump because when she stopped, her tire was literally right here.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yep.
And this with inches of your head?
Literally, I could, if I moved my face, I would feel her tire.
Oh,
man, we're so sorry to hear about that. That's crazy.
But I talked to dozens of lawyers, but no one will take it because she didn't have insurance and I didn't have uninsured motorist. They wanted me to file it on my personal car insurance, even though I was walking.
So here's the thing. How is that going to be related to an auto incident for you? You should be able to claim that as bodily injury as a criminal.
Exactly.
I agree, John.
Right. At the very minimum, it should be a civil suit. That's my assumption, but I don't know. I don't know law, but I wouldn't think it would have to be considered filed under your insurance for vehicular, but I don't know. Maybe that is right. Sounds off to me.
Yeah, so
can you not press charges?
I've tried pressing charges, and I've not heard anything back about it. I was told I'd have to file and pay the money, and that all she'd have to do is file bankruptcy and it'd be gone.
Wow.
Well, I mean, that's
You need the 18.
at the very least. I mean, it's not a hit and run, but it's still it's vehicular something, some kind of vehicular thing.
Yeah, see, when she hit me, if this is the street here, there's one lane going each direction, and there's a median in the middle. There's kind of rot here.
Pull up on Google Maps.
Yeah, Busby, I agree. I think it should go to civil court.
Yeah, I would too.
You didn't have any insurance. It should be
Yeah, Tisha's right. I'm just gonna pull it up on Google Maps.
be criminal.
Busby, I've heard of that, putting the liquid in to separate the vertebrae. I heard it really works as well.
I don't understand why a lawyer wouldn't take the case, Jared.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Seems like, to me, that seems like an easy, maybe not an easy win, but you would think it would be, even though they didn't have insurance. They were in the wrong. They hit somebody.
I mean, at the very least, she should get some jail time, you know?
You know what? Call one of the national lawyers. You know, the big chain.
Yeah.
Big.
So this is University Avenue here. See if I can get this to satellite mode.
877 cash? No, that's not a lawyer. Sorry.
So this is the building I was in, the Cowles Library for Drake.
1-800 Ask Gary.
Let's see. So right here is the traffic stop. I was at this side here, crossing to go over here because my truck was actually parked right here. She came from right here to turn, and she yelled at me to walk. She waved for me to walk and everything. When I got right here where my cursor's at is where she hit me. And she was going this way. She was going westbound in the eastbound lane.
Okay, guys, I'm dropping out and going back to chat.
Okay.
Okay, brother.
All right. See you later, Joe.
Well, why does she have to have insurance?
There he goes.
I don't understand why it would have to go on your insurance for walking. I mean, that makes no sense whatsoever. And like they said, it's at very least a civil suit.
Yep,
Yeah, not
it's
only
exactly
that,
what Connie just said. They would go after the insurance. They're probably afraid they wouldn't get paid.
Yeah, but either way, the lawyer should be able to go after personal possessions.
Yeah, see, I've tried going after the lady
You
because
should be able to go after her in civil court for at least the value of the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that, like the value of a material thing. I mean,
yeah,
think about
see,
it.
I talked about going after her for her car.
Morgan,
giving her-
thank you, Busby.
I was talking about giving her, going after her for her vehicle so she couldn't drive and hit anyone again. The lady that hit me actually has a history of doing this. She's hit 4 people total.
Oh, now see, she needs to go to
Dude.
jail.
She needs to be in jail, brother, before she kills somebody.
Yeah. They said I was almost killed whenever she hit me. I was lucky to be alive, resuscitated.
What would they have done if they had killed you? That would be vehicular homicide. What would they do? Just drop the charges because she didn't have any insurance?
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's a. I don't see how causing certain. Okay, look at it from this point of view. From what I'm seeing, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it seems like your medical bills add up to a certain amount of money. And the very minimum in a civil court case, you should be able to go after her for that value of the medical bills. Yeah. One way or the other, it's caused bodily harm. If I walk out my yard, if I'm doing an install, and I don't know, I'm not this way, but if I walk out of someone's house because they neglected to shovel and salt their driveway, and I break my ankle, I can sue that person and their homeowner's insurance, and I can sue them personally because I got hurt on the job.
Yeah.
You know, they should, if they're going to have people over the house, and that's why I get irritated because people are like, oh, don't get hurt. And, you know, they crack a joke when I'm up on the pole. Oh, don't get hurt. You know, I don't got homeowner's insurance. I'm like, don't worry, I can come after the house. And I joke back, you know, and they're like, you know, I don't like those kind of jokes because you shouldn't joke like that. You know?
Yeah. And you say you were coming out of class?
Yeah, I wasn't even out of class 5 minutes when it happened.
Were you on campus property?
So here's where it gets iffy. According to Drake, it's city property, but according to the city, it's still considered Drake property for that crosswalk.
Well, you know what you could do is sue the city and sue the university as well.
That's what I thought about doing. Because they have buildings on both sides of the street there for the crosswalk.
Well, then they've got cameras.
Exactly. See what Busby said? Everybody sues for dumb stuff. You should be able to sue for at least your damages. I would talk to a lawyer and see about going after the either the town, like George said, the town, or both.
Yeah, I'd do something.
Someone's got to be responsible for you getting hurt right there.
I mean, that you could have died right there.
Yeah. And chances are, the bigger, I hate to say it, the bigger the, what is it? The bigger the fish, the quicker the settle or something like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a school don't want that on their record.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they don't.
Out in the public eye, you know, I'd go to the newspaper. I'd act a fool. That's just me. That's just me.
TV station.
You know, I'm not a lawsuit person, but
oh wow,
when somebody runs over me and gets away with it, I'm pretty mad.
Remember, any kind of settlement's going to affect your other thing you're working on.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
That is true.
Actually, I found out it won't.
Oh.
I talked with disability. They said it won't.
Well, then that's good. I mean,
because with how the lady would have to pay it, it would be monthly payments, and it'd be smaller monthly payments than a lump sum settlement.
Well, there you go, man. I mean, I would do something. I would do something.
Either way, it doesn't hurt to do your research.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, and I wouldn't let too much more time pass by either.
Yeah.
No, I've talked to dozens of lawyers. I've gone to every lawyer in the area and asked if they would take the case. My voc rehab worker is actually going to a lawyer in Minnesota to try to get him to take the case.
Well, you need
to Morgan and Morgan.
Call Morgan and Morgan. Exactly. That's who I was getting ready to say. Do you remember? Y'all remember that Ozempic thing that I was going through?
Yeah.
Okay. Morgan and Morgan now represent me on the Ozempic thing.
Oh wow.
Simply because the pharmaceutical company is prescribing poison. It's that simple. I mean, and I'm not a lawsuit person. I don't have a big fish to fry here, but when they cause me nearly to die, I've got an issue with it.
See, that's different. That's playing with life.
Yeah.
If I like I said, if I slip and fall and break my leg on your property, I'm not going to sue you. That's what workers' comp is for. But if it causes me to almost die, yeah, then we're looking at a different situation. That's personal stuff.
That's a whole different ball game right there. And
yeah,
you got family. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I got people that depend on me just like you do too, Jared.
But it's also, you also got a serious situation. You're not going to be able to do anything you used to do,
Phone dropped you off, Wendy.
Yeah, all of a sudden it just started going and gone.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi.
Mine did. I had full coverage. I was shocked when my current insurance was even brought into it. Wow. Yeah, that's one thing I do. I cover uninsured. I cover full coverage. It's never known nowadays.
I was talking with Social Security yesterday, and they had to call Medicaid to find out how much they paid.
That's crazy.
When I was talking with Social Security yesterday, they called Medicaid, and Medicaid said that just since March 30th of last year for this accident, they've paid $92,000 for medical bills.
Whoa.
That's
See,
crazy.
why should that fall on Medicaid? You know?
Well, see, and with Medicaid, the way that it works here in Iowa is if I file a lawsuit against her and I end up winning a judgment, the Medicaid will automatically be part of it because I have Iowa Medicaid. The judge will ask that. And then she's required to pay Medicaid back every penny that they paid.
Exactly.
So she'll have to pay every penny back that they paid for that, plus whatever the judge grants for my pain and suffering and damages.
Not to mention how long you've been out of work.
Oh, the doctor said I'll probably never be able to work again. The judge said
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. They'll have that you've lost a livelihood there, so that'll have to be paid for as well.
Gerd makes a good point. Is it the same here in the U.S.? If you sue someone and they can't pay, do they serve jail time?
No.
Only after a certain amount of time of not being able to pay.
Gotcha.
I know it's a bad thing to say, but how will a civil suit really benefit you though?
Wow.
If they can't pay.
Yeah, well, the thing that myself and the cops don't get is the lawyers claim that she doesn't have any money, but whenever they've given her tickets, she's had $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in tickets, and she's paid it in cash. So if she doesn't have any money, where is all this money coming from for these tickets that are literally less than 2 weeks after getting them?
She needs to be investigated further to see where that money's coming from.
Yeah, no, for real. And the thing that I've done, doing my research, she's had drug charges on her record since 2015. She's been caught driving under the influence of cocaine, according to her record.
Was she under the influence when she hit you?
They didn't do any testing.
Oh my God.
They literally did not do anything for testing her. They had no suspicion, they said.
See, one thing I learned being on the grand jury here in Tennessee, I didn't know this, but most cops in Tennessee, if you strike someone or you cause an injury to bodily harm, you will be tested for substances.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be here, but they won't. He didn't.
They're supposed to take you to the hospital and have your blood drawn.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
See, I was obviously taken by the hospital. I don't remember much of laying in the road or anything. I was hit so hard that I was unconscious for a while. I don't remember any of the ambulance ride to the hospital. I don't remember them loading me up even.
Well, they got this whole incident on camera, right? Because it happened between the buildings.
I was told that there was camera for one part, but then another officer told me there wasn't.
Check that out.
I would go after the town.
Oh, I'm going after them all. And I plan on talking to the chief of police tomorrow about it.
Jared, I want to make it. Well, just the way you said that, it took the Western movie where it's like, I'm coming, I'm bringing hell with me.
Tombstone, my favorite movie.
Yeah, you know what that is, right? It's coffee containers, and then the front is all painted. Isn't it beautiful?
They're a bunch of cops.
Yes, honey, they are.
What do you need?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Why do you need all those chickens?
Sugar.
Yeah, I've kind of looked.
Lady, stop.
Don't tell my mother.
Maddie's becoming a chicken lady.
Don't tell my mother.
A chicken lady.
Yeah, she's becoming a chicken lady. Like everything she's got to have has got to have chickens or roosters.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for them wild chickens.
She's a chicken mom now.
Well, she's got the hat already.
You gotta watch out for them English wild chickens.
Dude, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. That is.
That's it. I want a bottle of molasses.
You want what?
What?
Yeah, I want a bottle of molasses.
Where does talking about chickens bring into play that you need a bottle of molasses?
Yes, I can make my own grown sugar.
I thought I had ADHD. Maddie's still over here talking about chickens in a project. Next thing she knows, she's like, I need a bottle of molasses. I'm like, what? I need to make my own brown sugar. I'm like, okay. Are you on vacation, Bug?
That stickers of bread, man.
Yeah, she's got spring break and she goes back Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah, instead of it starting back on Monday and Tuesday are professional development days for the school.
Yeah, it's for the staff, right?
Yeah, which, and from what I'm understanding, is literally them saying the teachers aren't ready for the kids to come back yet.
Well, I just hope they cleaned and sterilized the schools at least to get as much sickness out as they could.
Our schools actually, with how the laws were passed here, they are required during spring break to have it completely sanitized and all the fire alarms inspected.
All I know is I hate school season because that's when we're always sick because of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
Well, Wendy, what are you up to?
But they carry every little thing known to human and bring it home.
That's why I bought elderberry. So I can make homemade elderberry syrup.
Did you ever notice your kids are? You ever notice this? Kids aren't usually sick when they're home on vacation, but they come home sick from school.
She got influenza B on Christmas.
Christmas break?
We all had influenza. Tisha and I got influenza A, and the kids got influenza B.
Oh,
I blame Santa.
That's what I had was influenza A this past weekend, and Monday, Tuesday I was sick.
Yeah, and depending on how bad how bad you got it, it can last up to 3 months, they say.
How am I gonna know? I mean, my allergies are acting up, so I'm coughing because of my allergies too.
Yeah, no, influenza A can go away from most of the symptoms, and the influenza itself will have lingering symptoms like the cough, stuff like that.
They look terrible.
Oh, I was sneezing and coughing at the same time.
Jen's got hail. Wow.
What are you talking about, Johnny? Wendy's got a
No,
20
I don't, but I told Dan does.
Makes us sick.
She got what?
A 27-year-old son that lives with us that brings the stuff home and still gets us sick.
Yeah, he's the one who gave me influenza A.
Oh, wow.
He came home.
That's from Georgianne. That's all the hell.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking on radar. There's a pretty decent cell moving towards Columbus, Ohio. It's a pretty nasty cell.
Stay safe, Georgianne.
Yeah, definitely stay safe. Make sure y'all don't go outside at all.
Hail's not a good sign. I'm just saying.
Where was that at?
Near Columbus, Ohio.
There's a nasty cell about to move in.
That's just thunder and lightning, though. In our area, we don't have. It's dead right now outside.
For now, but I did nothing. I did see some more storms popping up.
Yeah, it's dead outside here too.
For now, but it won't be for long.
Yeah, no, there.
Thanks, Danny.
From what Skyrim is saying, this storm is back building on itself all day tomorrow.
Oh, don't say that. Tomorrow's the only day I got to go out and do something.
More storms and tornadoes tomorrow too.
Well, you know tomorrow's gonna rain, right?
Well, you know Johnny's gonna go toss a magnet in the lightning, in the rain.
Lightning, thunder.
I'll pull a Lieutenant Dan. You think you're big enough to take me?
Johnny, just don't forget magnets and ropes when you're tossing them are grounding connectors for lightning.
Sweet, sounds like more fun. Be a hair-raising experience.
Yeah, we'll be out there too, Johnny.
It'll be really shocking.
No, I'll probably end up go metal detecting if it's going to be that bad. I'll probably just get out in between and do some metal detecting in the light rain.
And there's supposed to be tornadoes tomorrow too.
We're gonna try to go out tomorrow.
Let's see. Let me type in 3 4. Let's see what the 24-hour hourly. I want the hourly.
I'm back.
A tornado watch is now in effect.
Yep, there is.
Lovely.
Probably for your area.
Type in.
Wow,
type in my zip
it's
code,
between
Johnny.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Type in my zip code, Johnny.
Yours is probably about to. Oh, that is yours. Never mind. You are currently under a tornado watch right now.
Nice.
Tornado
What
watch.
about tomorrow? What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Friday, March 15th, 12 a.m., scattered thunderstorms, scattered thunderstorms. And then it looks like just rain showers from about 6 a.m. until 3 p.m.
I can deal with that. We got ponchos.
Tornado watch portions of much of Indiana, western, and central Ohio until another o'clock tonight. That's for the tornado watch.
So here soon, I'm actually going to end this. When we hit 3 hours, I'm going to have to get ready to go to bed. We got to be up there at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. 9 o'clock, y'all.
Yeah, between 9 and 10 a.m. somewhere, Central Time.
I'll have to rewatch.
Okay, well, I will see. Central Time is an hour behind me, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
if you're in Kentucky, yes.
Okay.
There's more from Georgianne.
Oh wow.
Okay. Depending on the signal I got from the weather tomorrow, I'll be there either live with you or watching you, or I will catch it afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll be sending the link out on my Facebook, and I'll be posting, alerts and stuff in chats and stuff like that along the way beforehand.
Okay.
So.
All right. And don't forget about Johnny's premiering live tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, bud.
And don't forget about
I don't remember until the very last minute.
Don't forget about our video, then our live at 12:30 Eastern time.
I'm gonna try to be there Saturday. Saturday I'm working overtime, George. But if I can make it in like I usually do, I just chat a little bit.
Okay, brother.
But yeah, Saturday I had to cover for somebody just lost his mom and his mom and dad at the same time within a 3-day period.
Oh God.
And then he's also got back problems, so he's going through heck right now. And I said they asked him to originally volunteer to work because he's a business tech, and I said no, let him do. I'll volunteer for him. So
Yeah, well, that's a terrible thing right there. All right,
Johnny,
guys, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Y'all take care.
See you, George.
Hey,
Safe.
thanks for having us on, brother. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming up.
Remember, George, keep an eye out around 1 or 2 in the morning, okay?
Yep.
Absolutely, brother. Y'all stay safe too.
You too, bud.
Now the storm is now moving out of Columbus.
Yep.
I put it back in.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say this now. Thank you, everyone who has come up. Thank you, everyone who's been in chat. I appreciate every one of y'all for coming in and supporting everything.
Yeah.
I really. Oh man.
Why does it sound like glass breaking?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was thunder out here rolling out the windows.
Oh wow. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone though. I greatly appreciate all the support and everything. I'm glad that Greg and Wendy love their new logo. And I appreciate y'all letting me make that.
Yeah. Thank you. I do love it.
Like I said, it took a little longer than I wanted it to, but I needed it to be right.
And yet I have a moment of inspiration.
Little man, what's going on, buddy?
You hungry?
Is your teeth hurting? Are you hungry?
You really bought a sunflower bag?
Yeah, it's reusable.
All hail the black sheep. It's like, yeah.
You got some snacks.
Georgianne asked what the glass breaking sound was.
That was literally the thunder rolling off of the windows. But it wasn't like a breaking sound. I noticed it sounded like breaking glass, but it was more just rattling.
Oh,
It wasn't
wow.
breaking sound.
So how old are your windows?
Oh, they're original.
Okay, so they're pre-80s. So then they have I'm assuming
Oh yeah, they're
wooden
from the
frame?
60s.
I'm assuming they're wooden frame.
Actually,
around the
these
glass?
are aluminum framed.
Aluminum frame. Okay, that's the sound of the metal of the glass breaking. Then is the aluminum hitting each other from that vibration.
I love my old house. It's
But
it's a love. I have a love-hate relationship with this house.
I do have to.
Thank you, Gerd.
Go on all the windows.
You got waffles.
You
didn't see me.
You say hi?
Hello, buddy.
Yeah.
Silly.
Supposed to only rain until a thunderstorm until about 11, but then there'll be a 50% chance of rain. By the way, did you know this? Fun fact. I didn't know 50% chance was the amount of chance rain hits. It's actually 50% of the area that you live in that's going to get rain. I didn't know that. What?
All right. Skittles.
That's hilarious, though.
You know I can't throw.
Nice.
Yeah, they're big bay windows. We got one in the back in the living room. It's a big bay window, and then the one in the office is a big bay window. I love
the
it.
whole
Summertime, it gets hot. I gotta shut the curtains because it gets heated in here. The sun just heats it up.
Yeah. But oh, it's been a long day. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you all and go ahead and end it here.
Jared, just for good luck, I'm gonna go ahead and do a giveaway for you.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna give away
Johnny
a red sticker. Give away a sticker pack.
All right. Let me
Come on, phone.
I'll give you a Johnny's Corner sticker pack and some other stuff. Just some odds and ends. But you're gonna get a red sticker. They're from John Dredge. Really love these stickers. And they are limited. They will be, we're at what, 3? Yeah.
Baby.
Is there any certain thing you want the
Whatever you want to put, Jared. It don't matter, buddy.
Okay.
Just like when Jared did a giveaway on my night last night.
Here, Maddie. Sign it. Sign your red.
All right. Where's my thingy? Oh, there it is. I need more of
Hit
these.
this phone.
Oh, redo it, Danny.
I know this phone is stupid.
Oh.
Something that it doesn't let me type. I'm gonna see if I can replace it with a new one.
You impressed or something?
So I'm entering it because I don't have a red sticker, but I'm actually going to give it to Bug if I win.
Ooh. And you get number 3
then
at
she'll-
100.
So
And
then
I don't
she'll
have
have a
one
sticker I
either.
don't have.
I'm gonna put this right here, so I don't want to get lost.
And remember, it says fac fortier apatie, which is
Go ahead and say it
Italian.
again, Danny.
It's Latin for do good deeds and endure. There you go.
Nice.
Just for good luck, buddy. And we'll see who else we got in here. We got a Waller Adventure sticker. We got a Grumpy sticker. We got, who else we got?
Oh, what?
Some event stickers.
Holy
A
crap.
Brad and Summer sticker. That it? Is that all we got for stickers? Are you kidding me?
Must be.
We got Waller's Family Adventure sticker. Pops.
I did not read that right.
We got a Wendy's sticker. Get you one of the old school Wendy logos. A Bucky. Pops. And what else we got? Oh, I know what we can do. We got a cool sticker in. Here we go. I don't know if y'all ever seen these stickers, but where are they? Gotta get them out here. You ready? Check out this. From your president.
I got a couple of those. Those are awesome.
That's a cool sticker.
Is that a
So there you go.
logo?
You're gonna get a Mike 907. You're gonna get Pops. You're gonna get Bucky. You're gonna get a Wendy's. You're gonna get a Waller Adventure sticker with Kayla. Check her out. Good channel. Gramps is Grumpy. Get a few event stickers. BC. We all know them. We know this guy. Nick. Oh, wait. I already said Pops, didn't I? Did I put 2 Pops in there? Yeah, I did. So you ain't getting Pops. Then you're going to get old school Johnny's Corner logo. New school Johnny's Corner logo. And number 3 of 100 signed red sticker.
Nice.
Oh, hi. Okay, baby. Okay. Off.
Thank you, Mike, for the stickers. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Anybody
Yep.
interested? Let me go ahead and put my email down here. I need stickers.
And we're going to go ahead and run it here in just a second. So if you want to enter, get your entry in.
8.
8 entries, 11 in here. 10 in here. All right. I'm running.
There you go. Good luck. The winner chicken dinner. I'll fill that out and put it in the mailbox tomorrow. And congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and I'll tell you what. You know what? We're gonna throw one more sticker in. The last Maddie's Nifty Creation sticker.
Nice.
She's got more coming in, but they're gonna be square and slightly different. So you're gonna get the last of the Maddies.
He says, "Woo! Congratulations, Ann. That is awesome."
Good job.
Congratulations.
And message me real quick once again, just so I don't have to search for the address.
And with that, we are going to end this here in a second. I want to thank you all again. And y'all be safe. Try to tune in tomorrow if you can. And we will see you later.
Flying arrows.
See you later, everybody.
Have a good night.
Night.
Deuces. Ooh. What's that?
That's new.